Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? No, none for Jackson either. Ah! Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is... Shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days. I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! We've done... Shiny, look for it. Shiny, look for it. Did it. Oh my days. We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt.
He's moving around the fan. He's getting a lot of room. Right, I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way shall I go? Shall I go this way?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, but he's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. And down, and up. Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinder. Underneath the I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinder beneath the human. I'm a Zorua beneath the spinder. And I am a Celebi beneath that. Because Celebi is the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. I'm really proud of myself for tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and landed across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye. Bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and landed across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. Stay in cool, kids. Stay in school, kids. Exactly, stay in school. Why was that so heckin' adorable? We do love the Vaporeon, that's why. Vaporeon's adorable. Love Vaporeon. Love Ripple. There we go. Slowly getting the damage off. Slowly chipping it away. What do you think of my team list? That is not a bad little team at all. That's not a bad little team. You got water, fire, grass. I still love you. So we got Meganium, Growlithe, if I'm going to be burning. Oh, look at that! It's a non-shiny Salandit. It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. What do you think of my team list? That is not a bad little team at all. It's not a bad little team. You got water, fire, grass. I still love you. So we got Meganium, Growlithe with a...
Wait! What the
bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss of a planet across, that's how Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? None for Jackson either. Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it. Shiny, look for it. Did it. Oh my days, we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. See you, my friend. Thank you so much. Much loves for you, mate. Much loves. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
Gonna be burning. Oh, look at that. It's a non-shiny Salandit. Yo! Let's go! Oh, it is within the first 4 hours of playing. Scarlet, and I spotted it. Oh my days. So yeah, that is evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Zena. Oh!
He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way should I go? Should I go this way?
Yep. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up. And down. And up. Stay in school, kids. Exactly, stay in school. Why was that so heckin' adorable? We do love the Vaporeon, that's why. Vaporeon's adorable. Love Vaporeon. Love Ripple. There we go. Slowly getting the damage off. Slowly chipping it away. I'm really proud of myself from tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss, a planet across, that's how Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Bestie. And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is... Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Glorious, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the... Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinder. Underneath the I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinder beneath the human. I'm a Zorro beneath the spinder. And I am a Celebi beneath that, because Celebi is the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. Your bits are everywhere.
Just put my headphones on. Just.
Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! Wags! We didn't. Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my days! Within the first 4 hours of playing, Scarlet, and I spotted it. Oh my days! Oh my days! So yeah, that is evidence on stream. Evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment? Can we make that a moment? Okay. Thank you, Xena. Oh, bestie. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I've got no idea what's going on, but for apparently this month we're having mic issues. But let me try that again. Hello, Limbuddies and lurkers alike. Welcome to another Limbo Lewis, also Limbo Lewis, aka Twitch Jesus stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And of course, thank you all so much for being here already. I do massively appreciate it. Today we are returning to Galar. We are going back to Sword and Shield. We're going to be doing some Dynamax adventures with chat as well. So you are more than welcome to come and join us if you would like. All you need is the Sword and Shield base game, the DLC, and Nintendo Online. As long as you have those three, you are more than welcome to join us. And we will see if hopefully, maybe, possibly, hopefully, we might get the shiny Jollyfosh today. We have been working on it for a little while now. Little while. We even did it on our 12-hour bonus stream. 231 attempts so far. Still no shiny. But it will come. It will come. Just got to stay positive. Just got to keep pushing. I've just realised I've not got the right category here, so I'll get that fixed as well. Perfect. So yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. And hopefully, like I said, today will be the day. Today could be the day. Oh dearie me. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. I will say as well, just before we get started, I've not been feeling 100% today. I was feeling a little bit ill yesterday as well. I think Xena had it a couple of days ago, a little bit of a stomach issue. So I'm not feeling 100% today, but I thought, get on stream, say hello to all my friends, and have a great time. So I'm hoping that today I'm actually hoping that today you're going to do something that I always hope to do for you, and I'm hoping that you'll all be able to keep me all cheery and perk me up a little bit today. But like I said, we'll see how we go. and see if we can get ourselves a Sheen. So let me go to the top of the chat, say hello to everyone who's here, and then we'll get going with our first DA. And we will get started with a shout out for the one, the only, not that Xena. For those of you who don't know Xena already, Xena is an amazing streamer, a fantastic Pokemon content creator who screams at every single shiny she finds. And boy, does she find some shinies. Make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, spread that Limbo love, because beyond all of those amazing reasons, she's also my wife! She's my wife! Click the link, smash the follow button, spread the Limbo love. You all know the drill. Seer, welcome in, Seer. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. And of course, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Ruru, welcome in, Ruru. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day too. And of course, thank you so much for joining us. But of course, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Yeah, okay, yeah, there's the mic, there's where we were. There we go, we got it sorted, didn't take us too much of an issue. I seem to be able to see, essentially, I seem to be able to fix it nice and quickly, but it's just not consistent when it works or not, so hopefully I can get it figured out. Lee, welcome in, Lee. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, how are you doing today, my friend? Just thinking, though, I actually just had a little thought. Tomorrow is the day you've been waiting for. I am so hyped for you. I'm so excited. It has been in my mind since you told me that Thursday is the day when the new bike arrives. Again, if you're happy to do so, would love to see a photo of the new bike when it gets here. But I'm so made up for you. So made up for you. I'm so excited. But yeah, if you don't know Lee already, better known as Toga Lee, please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You're going to absolutely adore Lee's content as well. I was muted last year at the beginning as well. It happens, it happens. Twitch do be twitchy. Twitch do be twitchy. What is this strand of hair causing me trouble? Raf, welcome in, Raf. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Tomorrow I have to be at school ready at 7 AM, so that means my plans are to wake up at 5, be at my house at 5:20, catch the earliest metro that's available at 5:30, be at school for 6ish, and be ready by 6:30. Jeez, Raph, well, fingers crossed for you, you can get it all sorted, but sounds like a busy morning for you tomorrow, so best of luck. Hopefully you can get a nice bit of rest tonight as well. Hey Lewis, hey Lee, hey! Everything's good now, happy days, thank you so much, Ruru. We're having mic issues, so Mike is no longer welcome here. Mike is not welcome. Mike is not welcome. Unless he's being friendly, then Mike's welcome. Ducky, welcome in, Ducky. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. But most importantly, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? I say, friend, my knees! My knees! For those of you who don't know Ducky already, better known as Nervous Duck Love, Ducky is an absolute superstar streamer, a wonderful, wonderful content creator, and definitely deserves your support as well. And she's also my niece! Click the link, smash the follow button, spread that Limbo love. It's a real family affair with the shout-outs today. I'm loving it. But how are you doing, Ducky? How are you doing? Yes, go follow Lee. That's the one. And the worst part is there are metro strikes tomorrow. Oh no. Do you know which metros it's going to affect? Is it going to affect the one you're going to be at? But hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll be all right. Ruru Lewis, I have a problem. Ah, Ruru, a problem shared is a problem halved. Let us know. Tell us about it. See if we can help. And whilst we're waiting to find out what the problem is, we're going to move over to the game screen, and we're going to look at getting started nice and early as well. Happy days. Okay, I'm so having some issues with my heart condition the past few days. I'm feeling a bit sucky. Just cuddled up on the couch with Edgar playing on their Xbox. I'm sorry you're not feeling too great, Ducky. And again, if you do need to talk, honestly, you know where we are if you ever need to have a proper chat. But yeah, to be fair though, what a way to spend your day. Cuddle up on the couch with a lovely Edgar. Edgar is the best medicine. There is no doubt about that at all. Edgar is the best medicine. He's literally just a fur ball of love. A fur ball of love and happiness. We love Edgar. And Edgar's doing a good job as well. Edgar is MVP. Most valuable pup, because he's looking after our Ducky. So yeah, lots of fuss and love for Edgar from us. Lee Lewis, you're absolutely a sweetheart, knowing that you think doing what I said is so excited for me. Honestly, I am, Lee, I am. I know how much you love to be out on the road, so I know you're going to absolutely, you must be so excited. Excited but scared too. But it's apparently raining tomorrow morning. I won't do my first ride in 3 months in the rain, don't blame you. But supposed to go for the thing in the afternoon, so fingers crossed. And that's it. If you are nervous, I totally understand that as well. Just take your time. You know, it doesn't have to be a... It doesn't have to be like a 6-hour marathon on the bike or anything like that. Even if it's just like a 5 or 10 minutes up and down the road, just to sort of get your confidence back. The most important thing is you enjoying it. That's the most important thing by a long way. But no, I'm just so excited for you, Lee. So excited. And fingers crossed as well. Fingers crossed it arrives around midday as the rain is clearing up, because the worst thing is it arriving and the rain's still falling and you're thinking, when are you gonna stop? So hopefully it arrives around midday, around the time that the rain's about to stop, so you can get it in, have a little tinker around, the rain clears, nice sunny sky, you get to go out and have a little tootle around on the super bike. That is the one. Jokey, thank you. It's not anything anyone can do anything about. The hospital needs to sort it out for me, but I just gotta wait. You know what it's like. I totally 100%. But yeah, I'm gonna say it can be hard to get the hospital and medical system to get what what you need sorted. But yeah, again, even if you want to just sort of have a rant about that, like I said, we're always here for you, Ducky. Always here for you. Edgar is MVP, most valuable pup, confirmed. Say it louder for the people in the back. Raph, I have to take 2 of them. One is automatic, so there'll be no problem on that one. And the second one I have to take is going to become automatic, so the second one is 50-50. Well, fingers crossed for you, Raph. Fingers crossed. Look, he's a happy boy that he gets to cuddle. I normally be getting ready to go out singing now. He's getting all the loves. He deserves all the loves, for sure. Oh, it's arriving today! But things sort out their end and then collect tomorrow. Ah, right. Oh, that's even better. Even better. So that means you know it's there, you know it's ready, you know it's happy, and then you just need to nip down and pick it up. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But again, hopefully you can nip down to pick it up just as the rain's dropping as well. Corvenge, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to meet you though. Hope you have a great time with us. Twitch Jesus, you say? I have heard a few people calling me that. Once or twice. Make my shine look impeccable! Corvenge is the name, Bad Jokes is the game. How are we doing? Oh, Corvenge, you are going to fit in so well here. We love a bad joke. We love a pun. We are all about the puns here. We love ourselves a good pun. But you know what, Corvenge? You asked, so thou shalt receive. Let's get some shiny luck going Corvenge's way. In the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus, and the holy chat, please grant Corvenge that super shiny look. Shaman. It's all about the shamens as well. The shamens make it work, so let's get the shamens in the chat. But yeah, Corvenge, I hope you have a great time with this, and fingers crossed we'll get some good shiny luck for you as well. It's not really a problem, but you know, I've been here that long. What? It's not really a problem, but you know I've been here that long. Oh, I think I missed it. I missed one. I'm able to word for word recite quite a few of your clips. Ah, I missed that. That makes more sense now. I'm able to word for word. There ain't nothing wrong with that, Ruru. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Might come round about it sometime. Right now I'm focused on John just feeling better. Don't blame you, Ducky. Keep your spoons. Keep your spoons sorted. I'm doing good, Lee. Just waking up, taking it easy for the first part of the day. And how are you doing, Lee? Oh, Ruru, I'm glad you're having a good day as well. Lee, well, I'm planning to ride to the island's main town and back. It's my most well-known route. And again, that sort of fits. That still fits. So we'll start with that. I've got a few cool things to do there. Meet up with my friend John. Get my Gen 1 Pokédex diploma printed and framed. Yes! And also knows the price of second-hand 3DSs. Oh, good idea, Lee. Good idea. But yeah, if it's a route that you know really well, I think that's just as good as a few runs up and down the street. If you know it, you're comfortable with it. More importantly for me, I'm just so excited for you to become more comfortable on the bike again. Duck, I thought you were in Scarlet and Violet for a sec, so you're in the Battle Tower. I didn't recognise it. Yeah, we've not got a Battle Tower in Scarlet and Violet yet. I am very much expecting one to appear in the DLC, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, Westy C? Westy C? West Icy? Not sure how best to pronounce your name, so please let me know. But welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Can you trade me a foreign Ditto? I don't think I have a spare, unfortunately. However, we do have a section of the Discord called Pokemon Squad Ups and Trades, and we do have a wonderful community of traders who are very, very happy to help people out with foreign Dittos. I know we've got a few members of the community who've been playing the games in other languages to get those foreign Dittos. So I know that we do have people out in the community who will be willing to help for that. Just feel free, pop into the Discord, Pokemon Squad Ups and Trade section, pop in what you're looking for and what you want to trade in return for it. And make sure to follow the rules in the channel as well, because we've got a lot of rules in place there to make sure that people aren't trading hacked, cloned, generated, or otherwise illegitimate mons. Because the last thing we want to see is anybody getting permanently banned from their Pokemon account. It would honestly, if it happened to me, I would be in tears. 20 odd years of my life down the drain. Oh no! So yeah, we don't want to see that happening to anybody else. We've seen it happen to a few people already, so the last thing we want to see is anybody else suffering from that as well. But yeah, no problem at all. Fingers crossed indeed, yes. You know what I'm doing now? Back from 5.5 mile walk. Nice. Lunch demolished. Deserved. Coffee, Baileys, and Zeno. That is the one, Lee. That is the one. Corvenge, I've got bitter, sour, and spicy herbs, and I don't know any recipes. Help me, chat. Okay, let me just have a little look, because I do have a set of recipes that are very, very helpful. I assume you're talking, because it's Herb Mystic, you're talking the shiny sandwiches. Will these all fit in one chat? That's the question. In fact, no, I'm probably doing this a silly way. Let me just have a little look-see, because I think I might have popped this into the Discord. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, pinned messages, raid power recipes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so where were we? So yeah, Corvenge, best thing to do, pop into our Discord. I've linked it into the chat earlier on, but I'll link it in again for you now. In our Discord, if you join the Discord, pop down to the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet section. All you need to do then, look to the top of your Discord for pinned messages. Click that button there, and then a couple of pinned messages down, you'll see one that's talking about raid power sandwiches. These are sandwiches that I did a lot of work and a lot of research to find. They are the easiest sandwiches to make. They require 2-3 ingredients at most, and that includes Herba Mystica. So they're the easiest sandwiches to make. Really nice to do. Saves you a lot of ingredients, and obviously you're not risking anything falling off as well. We do have some more recipes in the Discord as well. If you are looking for something that's not there, just let us know, and we might be able to see if we can get something else sorted for you as well. Leo, I wonder if I'll start stalling, taking up hills again. Oh no! But it's alright, Lee, it's alright, because you're getting back into it. It happens. You'll be alright. I can vouch that Rue knows your clips by heart. It's fantastic! Oh, I appreciate you all so much. Corvenge, Mike, make my night. I shall join that Discord. You are convincing me, so good job. Oh, I appreciate it, Corvenge. I do appreciate it as well. Glad you're taking it easy. How wonderful to wake up to Lewis. I'm good, thank you. Enjoying the coffee Baileys after a long walk, and I'm glad you're well. I love that. Absolutely love that. And say, watching on my computer, but my cat decided to take a nap on my keyboard, so I have to comment through my phone. Standard cats. They just love to be wherever you are, and if it's something they can get in the way of, they will do it, because they just want your attention. Gotta love that. Yesterday was rather rough for me because, well, the day it is and past experiences, but I was happy that I had friends to fall back on, even met some new friends and introduced them to the community. Oh, that's amazing, Ruru. Amazing. So that's the thing. Sometimes people do have bad days. People do have things that cause certain days to not be the best for them. But the thing is, I mean, at the very least, you know, even if it just means you're doing something for yourself that day, you know what? Massive respect for that. Massive respect. But even better, Ruru, you've gone out there and you've made a bad day good. Massive respect. Love that. Elite. Oh, and guess what? We've recently started doing this. Soft resetting for Chikorita on Crystal. My first starter hunt. My first OG odds hunt. My life is over for the next few months, Ollie. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't take too long to appear for you. But, oh no. But yeah, I've got a feeling you've got some of that luck. Some of that shiny luck is coming your way. Edgar is a nightmare for turning the telly over. He likes watching really boring TV shows. Hey, Edgar's got his preferences. Likes a bit of David Dickinson. A bit of Cash in the Attic. Oh, dearie me. Okay, so I'm about to make my way down to the Crown Tundra because this is where we're going to be doing our Dynamax adventures today. Apologies, my eyes just went a little bit weird then. Still being weird. Fantastic. Can't see anything. Doesn't matter. What do we need to see for? Vision. It's overrated. And not even the attention button. Computers are laptops. The keyboard's warm. The cats do love to lay on the warmth. Cash in the Attic's definitely one he likes. To be fair, I've enjoyed a bit of David Dickinson. You can't really go wrong with a Permatam Superman. Ali, you're singing the Pokemon theme was... Oh, Ruru, I hope that's been clipped. I might have to check that out. He enjoys Homes Under the Hammer. Hey, he's got some... Maybe he's trying to build up a property portfolio. That's it. He's going to be a landlord dog. Okay, so, as I just mentioned, we've just made our way to the Crown Tundra, to the Max Lair, because this is where you have to join in for the Dynamax Adventures, but we also need to make sure we are connected to the internet. So I'm going to press the Y button on my controller, which will bring up the Ycom, and then I'm going to press the plus button on my controller to connect to the internet. Once we're connected to that, we should be all good. I'm there for the long haul. I understand it could be the next one, or it could be there until 520 or 52,000. I mean, to be fair, it could be as high as 521,000. You'd be incredibly unlucky, but it could. But no, I'm hoping it's really soon for you as well. That drop really caught me off guard. It was so good. Oh, I definitely need to see this if there's a clip. A friend of mine went that long for Crystal Cyndaquil. Jeez, that is pain right there. That is absolute pain. Right, connected to the internet. So, let's make our way into the lair. Speak to the lady over here. I'm going to get the first one set up, and then I'm going to get back to the chat. I'm going to get 232 on the way. So there we go. We're going to find a certain Pokemon. Yes, we're going to go for Nihilego. Now, when you get to this part... Oh! We take a pause. Because Ollie Oaks with the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Ollie already, Ollie is a wonderful friend of ours. An incredible Minecraft streamer. Absolutely outstanding. And to be fair, definitely deserves your support. So please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You're going to absolutely adore Ollie's content. But yeah, Ollie, how are you doing? What you've been up to? Tell us all about it. Please do, mate. Please do. But for those of you who have come in with the raid, if you don't know who I am, my name is Limbo Lewis, also known as Twitch Jesus. For some reason, I've got no idea why. I'm a Pokemon content creator on 3 days of the week. Those are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays from 2 PM GMT on each of those days as well. And today, we have returned to Galar. We've returned to Sword and Shield. We're doing Dynamax adventures with chat, trying to see if we can catch this lovely yellow Jollyfosh. Unfortunately, Nihilego is not playing ball with us. We have currently done 231. Not that many, only 231. DA so far, I've not got the shiny. But we did recently, last stream, get that lovely little Cinccino shiny that you can see in the bottom left corner as well. But we are literally actually about to set up with our first DA. But before we do that, let me have a quick flick through the chat and say hello to everyone who's come in as well. Corvenge, I miss Sword when I swapped to my OLED. Ooh!
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and landed across the tower.
Jesus wins. Bye-bye! Oh, we absolutely love it. We absolutely love the Dragon Ball redeem. Thank you. Corvent, Miss Sword, when I swapped to my OLED from the OG Switch, it didn't save when I converted. And I'm procrastinating from playing it again. Oh no, oh no. Did you have it with the DLC as well? Oh, it's such a good game. Such a good game with the DLC. Absolutely makes it. But yeah. I mean, that being said though, if you can't get it transferred from the OG Switch, at least now you've got that incredible game to play through again. Okay, I think he's hinting at me to get him a big old house for him to be the master of. To be fair, why not? And Shauna, welcome in, Shauna. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope Sunlight's having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Most importantly, how are you both doing? For those of you who don't know Shauna already, better known as Wielder of Light, please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You're going to adore Shauna's content as well. Elise, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Jay, I have no nails left. Just took down a 5-star crocodile with Moxie with little time to spare. Jay, well done, mate, and welcome in as well. But jeez, it's been, I tell you what, it's an edge of your seat kind of Wednesday today. There we go, got down to the Olympics raid. Heather, welcome in, Heather. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you ever so much for joining us. And of course, how are you doing, my friend? For those of you who don't know Heather already, better known as Wandering Bewitched, is an amazing streamer friend of ours as well. Honestly, we've got so much time for Heather. An amazing streamer. I've spent a good bit of time in Heather's streams having honestly the best time. So please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. But how are you doing, Heather? Gingerbread Man as well. Yo, what is going on? Gingy, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day too. And thank you so much for being here. Most importantly though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? As always, make sure to click this link, smash the follow button, and spread the Limbo love. You're going to love Gingerbread Man's content as well. Oh, this is amazing. But yeah, how are you doing, Gingy, mate? How are you doing? Mrs. K, welcome in, Mrs. K. How are you doing? How's Baby K as well? Hope you're doing really well. Hope Mr. K is also having a wonderful, wonderful day. But lovely to see you, Mrs. K. And of course, how are you doing? How are you doing? We'll get a little shout out for Mr. K as well, better known as Kitsune's Myth, absolute superstar streamer, my brother from the other side of the Atlantic. Honestly, love this guy to bits. Please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love as well. You all know the drill. But how's it going, everybody? Surely it has to arrive today. We're hoping so. We're hoping so. Because I kind of want to move on from this one now. Oh, and Heather with a healthy trifecta, always taking care of me. I do appreciate that as well. So there we go. We've got a little hydrate. We've got a posture check. Lovely. And we got a stretcher-rooney. Oh, we do appreciate a stretcher-rooney as well. That's how we like it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just a quick note for everyone as well. I kind of want to say an extra thank you to Heather for that as well. I've not been too well the past couple of days. I'm not 100% today either. Having some mild gastrointestinal distress. So I'm not 100%. I'm not my normal peppy, jumpy, happy self. So I apologise for not being 100%. But I'm massively appreciating all of you pepping me up and taking care of me. So thank you all so much. Ollie, we've been peeking at the Doctor Who filming yesterday. How's you though? Oh, exciting, Ollie, exciting. Anything to tell us? Any tea to spill? But yeah, not too bad, Ollie. Not too bad. I guess I've just been saying I'm not feeling 100%, but generally I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse, you know. But Ollie, I hope you're having a wonderful time, mate, and I hope you're loving peeking at the Doctor Who film. I mean, that sounds amazing. And Heather, I'm doing good. Have a half day off work today. Oh, that is celebration there. Enjoy your half day. Hope you and Xena had a good Valentine's Day. We did. I'll be honest. It's not something that Xena and I celebrate very often anyway. You know, ever since we got together, it's always been a matter of. I think a little part of it. I think there's a little part of it that's so okay. Right, okay. So there's a little bit of stereotyping coming in here, but it's kind of positive, jokey stereotyping. So yeah, part of the reason that we don't do anything for Valentine's Day is due to our upbringings. And it's more of a funny reason than anything else. I'm not saying this entirely seriously. But I am from a Jewish background, and Xena is from a Northern English background. Both of those cultures stereotypically don't like to spend a lot of money. And we both, I actually remember it was coming up to our first Valentine's Day as a couple, and we were talking about it, and we both sort of said the exact same thing. We show each other that love, like that level of love, every single day. You know, or if we're going to do treats, we'll do treats anytime, just because. But on Valentine's Day, that's actually just really expensive. Like, any of those things that we would have normally done on any other day suddenly becomes very expensive on Valentine's Day. So yeah, we both kind of came to the decision that we weren't going to do anything properly on Valentine's Days, just because of how expensive it gets. But like I said, the main reason behind it is that we do that kind of lovely stuff all the time anyway. Yo, Corvenge with the bitties! Corvenge, thank you so much. Massively appreciated and never ever expected, but thank you so much. Give my shiny look to you. I appreciate it, Corvenge. I appreciate it. We need it. It's been a long time. I really want to see this jolly sheen. But yeah, so with Valentine's, we did end up having doing something we don't normally do. So we had a little dessert with our dinner as well. Because Xena had been working the day as well. So yeah, we had a lovely apple pie and custard. Oh, it was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. Watched some My Hero Academia as well. It was good. It was a good day. Solo, I might add, Lewis. Well done, Jay. Well done. I'm going to continue setting this den up as well. So if you are going to join us today, please make sure to select anything is fine, unless you have Nihilego. If you have Nihilego, feel free to select Nihilego. Otherwise, select anything is fine, just to make sure we do get popped into the same lobby as well. There we go. Save the adventure. And the link code is 2121121 and 3. So the same code as always, and the invite is now up. The code is also in the chat, and I'll pop the types that we'll be looking for in the chat as well. Lee and Lewis, thank you for saying that it's okay if I stall up hills or jerk again, changing gears, because you're right, it is okay. You gotta be kind to yourself, 100%. Take it easy, and honestly, I should remember that I should be proud of myself for getting back on it all. Yes. I'm gonna say, if you fall off, get straight back on the horse. In this case, a bike, but yeah, honestly, you've got this, Lee. Thank you for reminding me of this, Lewis. Any time at all, Lee. Honestly, any time. You're amazing. You're an amazing person. This is K. Will doing well today. It's Baby K's birthday! What? It's birthday time! Let's go! Oh, where is it? I can't get my hand on it. There you go. Fix it. Oh, it fell off. Oh Oh, we love a bit of fun. We do love a bit of fun. But let's get ourselves party mode engaged. Happy birthday, baby K! Happy birthday, baby K! 2 years old! 2 years old! Yes, yes, yes! Honestly, as a quick message to baby K, you probably won't remember this. But, baby K, I hope you have the most wonderful, wonderful birthday. You have two of the most wonderful parents in the world. But I honestly hope all of your wishes come true, you absolute superstar. But, come on, let's get some happy birthdays in the chat for baby K. Oh, we gotta celebrate a birthday. We gotta celebrate a birthday, 100%. And Gingy, as always, thanks for the shout out anytime, my friend. Link and I just got home from taking breakfast at midnight at work. Oh, Gingy. MVP partner right there. Lee, stomach issues, I can so relate. I've had them on and off all my life. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, thankfully I don't normally get stomach issues too often, but yeah, when I do get them, I'm like, oh, I'm noticing that. I finished Fairy Tail anime this morning. Lee, love Fairy Tail. Absolutely love Fairy Tail. Are you gonna just stay on my head? Oh, that's a bit better. Just wrap it around my headphones. Sorted. But yeah, finished Fairy Tail anime this morning. Love Fairy Tail. Absolutely loved it. I ended up binging it because it is quite a long series. Quite a very long series. Just out of interest, did you watch all of them? So including like Fairy Tail Zero and stuff like that? Because I don't want to say anything if if it's going to cause a bit of problem. But I'll pop the types into the chat again just in case. But Lee, I will say, aye, sir. I love Happy. Carlenzo, I know this game. Welcome in, Carlenzo, mate. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Miss K, I get that about Valentine's Day. Miss K and I are similar, as we just do so much for each other throughout the year that we don't tend to do much for holidays. People tend to give gifts. It's basically like another day to us. 100%, 100%. Completely agree with you. I think it's a great thing when you're dating and stuff like that as well. But yeah, once you're married and stuff, you kind of you have other priorities. Right, I'm thinking we'll go psychic, water. I think that's our best route. So yeah, psychic, water. And she's 2 years old today. Happy birthday! Kays, welcome in, Kays. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day too, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing? For those of you who don't know Kays already, better known as Kazakadney, Kays is an absolute superstar streamer, wonderful content creator, and a great friend of ours, so deserves your support. Click the link, smash the follow button, spread the limbo love. You all know that drill. Right, let's start getting some damage onto the old Kadabra. We got this though, team. We got this squad. We got this team squad. Also, good morning. Thank you, Kays. Carlenzo with a Phil's birthday, man. Love that. Pidgey Yeet. Welcome in, Pidgey Yeet. How are you doing as well? Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. But most importantly, how are you doing? We got a team. We got a squad. We got a team squad. Yes, we do, Pidgey Yeet. Yes, we do. Yeah, we're getting the happy birthdays in the chat for Baby K. Love it. Yeah, watch Zero. It was so good. I'm sad it's all over. Got so attached to all the characters there, my friends. Lee. I hope Sparky pops in today. Sparky is another massive Fairy Tail fan. Sparky's actually the person who recommended it to me. So yeah, Sparky is a massive, massive Fairy Tail fan. And I do remember him mentioning that I'm sure he said something. I want to confirm with him, so that's why I'm hoping he pops in today. But he definitely has said something about the 100-year quest.
Hey! We are number one. Hey!
We are number one, the number one community on Twitch. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But yeah, so apparently there might be another one. There might be a series following them on the 100-year quest, or whatever, how it ended. So essentially, there might well be a little bit more. But what's interesting as well is that the guy behind it, he does a few other mangas that have become anime, and quite a few of those have either some of those same characters.
I still love you.
I'm sure he said something about there being the 100-year quest as a new series, but like I said, I need to ask Sparky about that again. I love the episode where Galil gets jealous of Natsu and Wendy having a talking cat. Yes! 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 No, honestly, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Again, the whole thing is just so well done. Psychic Electric Ground might also be a good idea. Trading 2 times 2 for a times 4. I was thinking the same thing, but then I was like, knowing our luck, we're probably going to get a ground type that doesn't have any ground type moves. It'll be Seismitoad or something like that. So on that one, I was trying to hedge my bets. There is going to be another series, 100-year quest. Yes, it's not coming out for another year though, and I hate going back to things after a long time as I forget everything. Yeah, 100%. Oh, that was it. Yeah, so he's done a couple of other shows as well. Gajeel, sorry. Yeah, I know what you meant, Kaze. I know what you meant. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember the other ones he's done. Yeah, but essentially he's like Happy appears in a couple of the other ones. A character that looks exactly the same as Happy but is actually slightly different is in another one of those as well. I wish I could remember what these are called. Hiro Mashima is the guy. Eden Zero is the one I was thinking of. So Eden Zero uses a lot of those same characters as well. So he tends to reutilize characters that he's used in other media, which is just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and just to see them appearing in other people's as well. Comment, what I missed, my girlfriend's been messaging me for like 5 minutes. Hey, no problem, no problem. We've just got started with our first Dynamax adventure of the stream. See how this goes, see if we can get the shiny. And to be fair, that's what we're going to be doing for the rest of the stream as well. Going to make it through. Hopefully get the sheen. Daniel, welcome in, Daniel. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Daniel already, Daniel is another absolute superstar streamer. Fantastic Pokemon content creator as well, so definitely deserves your support. Please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. But Daniel, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you as always, mate. How's the shiny only run of Scarlet and Violet going now? I've heard you got another shiny. I've heard you're up to 2. I think I've heard you had a Lechonk. I'm sure I've heard about a second one. How's that going? Tell us more. Okay, I knew what I meant to. My phone, not so much. That's it, your phone clearly needs to watch more anime. I really love the whole story between Zeref and Mavis. Such a mix of darkness and love. It was really well done as well. Really well done. And again, I do like things like that. When characters aren't just good and evil, there's a grey. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. No pun intended by saying there's a grey. Oh, I am not with it. This is what happens. This is what happens. If I'm not well, if I'm not 100%, I do just start to lose it. I'm not with it at all. Not with it at all. Let you take that one, Sig. Good shout. Great. He went through so much. Yeah. Yubia is an interesting character as well. Again, Yubia is only coming from a positive place of love, but like for Grey especially, A little bit much. A little bit much. But again, that's the thing. So she was coming out from a place of love. She was trying to be as positive as possible. She was trying to do everything she wanted and what she thought was right. But that's the thing. Sometimes you can have the best of intentions and essentially find out you're only really thinking about your intentions. But obviously it all works out in the end, so it's all good. Hiro Mishima also created the anime Rave Master, which is where Plu made his first appearance. Plu? Plu. Corvenge with the bitties as well. Corvenge, thank you so much. Massively appreciate that. Never ever expected those. Honestly, thank you so much. And with a follow as well. What a way to make an entrance to the community. But welcome in. I hope you have a great time with us as well. Thank you so much. I've just realised who Plu is as well. Plu is the dog that looks more like a snowman. Little white celestial with a carrot nose. That's the one. That's the one. But I didn't realise that it was in Rave Master where Plu made his first appearance. But yeah, I love that. I love that. And is it the same Plu? Because I know that through some of the things it's the same character, and some of the things it's just a very similarly designed character. But no, it's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Dan doing great, thanks. I have 3 shinies now. Yes, now a shiny Oinkoloin, Clodsire, and an Azurill. I don't use the Azurill though. I want Gen 9 exclude. Oh, not to make it any harder for yourself then, mate. But no, smashing it, buddy. Smashing it. Indeed it is. Even the same name. I love that. I love that. So yeah, so I've got, I think in Eden Zero, Happy, there is a character called Happy who looks the same as Happy, but is actually a robot. But other than that, they're essentially the same character. These are like little changes. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Chags! Welcome in, Chags, mate. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Chags as well, clearly, incredible taste in fashion. Look at that bit of merch. But for those of you who don't know Chags already, Chags is an absolute superstar streamer, a wonderful content creator who definitely deserves your support as well. So click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. As we are getting closer and closer to the end of this DA, gonna find out whether we're gonna get ourselves a Sheen. Hey Chags, I'm good. Decided to rework some affiliate forms. Ooh! I hope it all works out for you, mate. Hope it's not too hard to do as well. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this. We got a pretty good team, pretty good squad. We might be alright here. We might be alright. And is 2-3-2 going to be the one? It'd be nice. Would be nice. Good luck on the shiny, Daniel. Thank you so much. After this many attempts, I'm just really hoping it's turning up tonight. So yeah, definitely appreciating all the luck. For sure. Chags, there's a thing that I didn't know what to do with, but I just found out what to do with it. Ah! Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, and the Dimmadopist redeem we have on this channel. Mirage, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? As always, make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. So I had to literally resubmit the forms, change one thing, but hopefully it's all sorted now. That's all good. Sir, shall we pray to Arceus? We should indeed, sir. We should indeed. Let's get some of that shiny look coming our way. In the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus and the holy chat, please grant us the shiny Nihilego look. Shaman, shaman, shaman. Thanks to the shamans, it's the shamans that make it work. They forgot to code it in. I'm starting to think. I am starting to think. Oh, Jay Horner with a quiz limbo. A fun little one though is, what links a kettle, a piper, and a walker? Okay, I do have a link, but I find the link to the walker to be incredibly tenuous, and I'm like, I'm not sure if that's it. So my first thought, my immediate thought was whistle. A kettle whistles, a piper whistles, and a walker. I mean, walkers can whistle, I suppose. So I'm like, the problem is I can't think of anything else that links a kettle, a piper, and a walker. Like, a walker is somebody who just walks to somewhere, right? Unless I'm thinking of something else. Maybe it means like a Zimmer frame walker or something like that. But no, I'm gonna go with a kettle, a piper, and a walker. It could be a dog walker. A dog walker is gonna whistle. So yeah, a kettle, a piper, and a walker. The link is they all whistle. Boop boop. Final answer confirmed. But then I'm just thinking, what if it's a walker who can't whistle? Mirage got a shiny Oricorio Fire version today. Mirage, love that, love that. As always, feel free to post a screenshot in the shiny Pokemon section of the Discord. We love to see people's shinies. Absolutely love it. Great find, great find. Jags, it was the TIN taxpayer identification number. I didn't know what that was, but literally just found out today that TIN for all Australian citizens is an ID code. Yeah, because I suppose that's the difficulty for Twitch, because they're sending money to people all over the world. Need a tax individual number for each person. I need to learn to stop holding my breath when I'm doing tough battles in games. Oh, I do the same, Ducky. I do the same. Kays thinks they know it. Jack saying nearly passed out one time while speedrunning distance. No! Me when I watch underwater movies! My mum does that. My mum does that. Yeah, Titanic was a risk. I'm not for that, to be honest. I failed it and realised I'm really lightheaded. Give myself a minute before I go again. Take your time, Dougie. Take your time. Jay, they're all crisp chip companies. Oh, Kettle Chips. Is Kettle the brand? Because I thought Kettle Chips was a type of crisp. Not a brand. I could be wrong. It is Kettle Foods. It is Kettle Foods. You know what? Good point. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, Pipers. Yeah. I think I'm just learning that I don't eat as many crisps as I probably should, being from Leicester, the home of Walkers. The greatest crisps that have ever existed. Never mind. New Avatar movie nearly made me pass out. I could imagine. Look, at least have the prior warning. That's a good point. Actually, speaking of movies, I have a really cool app recommendation for anyone with any fears or phobias. It really helps because I have a specific really bad phobia. Oh, is this an app that will sort of tell you if there's anything to be scared of in like a movie you're about to see? So essentially warning you of potential triggers. That sounds really useful. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I was gonna say I played another game kind of recently that has spiders in it, and like quite big spiders. And I wasn't expecting it, kind of stupidly, because I think I should have expected it. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it. When the game, they were large. Thankfully, I don't have arachnophobia, but if somebody did, I was surprised there wasn't something to say just in case. Just realised 4 days and 1 hour away, and I'm 9. Oh, amazing, Corvenge! Well, happy birthday for 4 days' time. Just as a quick one though, I'm not going to delete the message for now, but we try to avoid talking ages in chat just because this is family friendly. We do have some younger members of the community in the chat as well, and the last thing we want to do is have someone say below a certain age saying what their age is. Just for safety purposes. That's why we don't do that. The other reason as well is that if we have anybody below the age of 13 in the chat, if we are made aware of that, we have to remove them from our chat because they are not allowed on Twitch according to terms of service. The main reason we have to do that as well is that if it's found out that we are aware that we have someone under the age of 13 in our chat, we can be off-boarded and banned from Twitch. So we have to be quite careful on that one as well. Much appreciated, Corvenge. Thank you very much for understanding. But still, happy birthday for 4 days and 1 hour's time. Chags, do that with target practice photography as well. The former is fine. It's maybe like 10 seconds to hold my breath per shot when taking pictures. Like we stood there, not breathing at all for excessive amounts of time, trying to get a picture of one thing. That's it. You get into that focus mode. I'm with you. No shine for Sear. No shine for Jay. I played that only because I missed Rue. Haven't seen him today. Rue is around. Ducky is called Does the Dog Die? DDD. And you can search a movie or a series episode, and then you can look at the different phobia warnings. People vote. And so you can see a particular warning has lots of votes. If it has lots of votes, there are often comments which give you timestamp warnings. That is brilliant, Ducky. That is brilliant. My phobia is people being sick. Don't really want to talk about it anymore. And that's fair, but it's helpful because I can just skip past those or make a judgment before actually watching. And I think that's the best way. That is the best way. And that's the thing. If the information is readily available, it helps people make. Oh, I got there in the end. Helps people make an informed decision. That's probably the most important thing. Right. Have we got a sheen? Kadabra is not shining. The Marshtomp does not be a sheen. Seadra is not a shiny, and Nihilego 232 is not a shiny. Not a shiny at all. Oh, the big rip. Big rip. So let's update. That's what we do. Constantly updating the DA number to 232. There we go. Jay Lewis, were you happy with the quiz and the answer to the all crisp companies? Honestly, brilliant quiz limbo question. One of the best we've had in a while. Yeah, that was brilliant. I just did not think. I was thinking far too literally, far too laterally. So, yeah, honestly, love that. Absolutely love that. And like I said, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed of myself. I am from the home of crisps. Doug had the idea. I was like, this should be a website. I told loads of my friends, and someone sent me a TikTok. Someone recommended the app, and I was like, it's already a thing. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. But the important thing now, though, we need to figure out what we're going to do now. But I think we all know what happens when we don't get a shiny. When we don't get a shiny, that's right. We go again! We go again! We shall reattempt. We go again! So let's get straight into it. Let's get it going. So, Nihilego, if you've got it, anything is fine. If you don't, got the link code 2121 121 and 3. And the invite is now up, and the code is in the chat. I'll get the types into the chat as well. Ideally, we're looking for ground types. Ground types are 4 times effective. Otherwise, psychic, water, and steel type moves are going to be the best. Yeah, we both come from areas where 2 of those originate from. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Oh, Pipers is cool. Oh, I'm learning. I am learning about crisps today. This is a good day. It's a good day. Corvenge, what is everyone's favourite shinies? Mine's Greninja. Oh, good shout, good shout. I'll be honest, I really struggle to pick a single favourite anything. I really, really do. But considering this is the answer I normally give if people say what is your favourite Pokemon, I'll give the same answer for this one as well. So my favourite shiny is actually something to do with something happening in real life. So Xena and I got married just over a year ago. Woo! For the wedding we had a lot of things that were quite nerdy because we had a lot of stuff that we thought was quite cool. So we had Pokemon themed stuff, Harry Potter themed stuff, musical themed stuff, quite a lot of really cool ideas. We had a Sword Art Online table at the very top as well. But yeah, so instead on our wedding cake, which also wasn't a traditional cake, we instead of having the wedding toppers being like a bride and a groom, or a bride and a bride, or a groom and a groom like you'd normally have, instead we had little statuettes built, commissioned. So Xena was represented by a little bean-shaped Alolan Vulpix, and I was represented by a little bean-shaped shiny Suicune. And the really cute thing about it as well, because the way they were shaped, when they were put on top of the cake, their little noses were touching. So cute. It was so cute. So that's where that comes from. But the main reason I picked shiny Suicune, there's a few reasons for it. One is I'm a big fan of the water types. That is my the type I sort of vibe with the most. So water type made a lot of sense. Blue is my favourite colour. Shiny Suicune is perfectly blue. I also wanted a Pokemon that represented me that had lovely long flowing hair like mine. And Suicune's sort of main thing, especially out of the legendary dogs, made the most sense. I'm also a big dog lover, so one of the legendary dogs was also a great shout. And someone pointed out to me after the fact that obviously here on Twitch I'm known as Twitch Jesus, but obviously OG Jesus was quite famous for walking across water, and what's Suicune quite famous for? Running across water. It all fits. It all fits. But yeah, so that's the answer I give. Shiny Suicune. I love Shiny Suicune anyway. It's a really cool shiny, really cool Pokemon. I like it. Stop giving me ideas! Hey, Corvenge, feel free to take as many ideas as you like. Psychic. Yeah, okay, Psychic Ground, and then we'll hope for something good out of the Poison and Foiting. So yeah, Psychic, Ground, and then hope for something good after that. Silver Drake, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you as always. Okay, so that's awesome, Lewis. And my window is literally half DC, half Harry Potter, even the cake. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love that. Silver Drake doing good. Great to hear, my friend. Great to hear as well. All right, let's get through this stormy, shall we? In fact, I'm just thinking whether I can get the little cake toppers for you to have a little look at. Jay Lewis, you reminded me of the song Blue is the colour, football is the game. Can't remember the team though. I don't recognise that one. I'm just trying to think of teams who play in blue. It's not Leicester. It's definitely not Leicester. I've never heard that one. Down at the King Power or the Walkers or Filbert Street. So I don't think it's that. Anyone know what that is? Blue is the colour, football is the game. Corvenge, I don't know how you went in that party house for so long. I hate them so much. In all fairness, I can't even feel it, like, at all. I can't feel it at all. The only thing is, I think it's because I have long hair anyway. The string here, I just keep thinking is my hair. I'm like, I've forgotten about it already. And the hat itself, because it's actually on top of my headphones, I'm not feeling it on my head either. Like, when it wobbles, I can feel it, and that's it. Just realised now, anytime you go to a party, a kid's party from now on, bring yourself some headphones. 1, means you won't have to hear the kids. Bonus. And 2, you won't feel the party yet. Right, I'm going to take my next move and I'm going to have a look to see if I can grab the toppers. Toppers! But I will take the hat off now. Hat is off. Have returned. Oh. That's the one. That's the one. There we go. Big old catch. We did it. We did it. Like the song? Yeah, does everybody know the song? Does everyone know the team or what? Hello, brother gays. Can't wear them if I host their parties. Yo! Corvenge, are you a children's entertainer? Oh my days. Absolutely love to hear that. I used to do the same thing. About 5 years I was out in Spain. It wasn't specifically just children's entertaining, but it was a facet of my skills. Honestly, that's great. Great to see another entertainer in the community. Jay Lewis was released in 1972 by Chelsea FC. Yeah, never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. I'm guessing that was back in the days when they tried to get the football players to have pop careers. Also, Lewis, have you heard of the distribution this weekend? I don't think so, Ruru. Tell me more. To be fair, until I know what it is, I can't tell you whether I've heard of it or not. Oh, we got the Sandaconda. Sort of. The place I work hosts parties there, and I look after the kids. I was actually the best party host, party king at my venue. Corvenge, honestly, MVP. MVP. I definitely respect anyone who can work with kids. Because I've worked with kids far too many times. But no, honestly, and the fact that you got the fact that you're not only hosting these. And again, it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job looking after kids. Not only that, but you have been voted the party host, party king. Yo, mad respect, mad respect. Garganical. As in, so is that going to be event dens or is it a distribution? Is it an event, like a mystery gift event? Ducky, I did the nasty fight without passing out. Yes, Ducky, yes. Ducky, drop me a DM. Just because I think I know what game you're playing, and I think I know what fight you're talking about. I'm just wondering if we're having the same, if we had the same issue. Yeah, drop me a DM. We won't do it in chat, but drop me a DM. We'll have to talk about it after stream if you like. It was a regional winner, or it did well in the VGC regionals distribution event. Oh, perfect. Oh, looking forward to that then. Do we know if it's shiny or not? Because I know that sometimes the VGC winners, because a lot of them do use shinies anyway, sometimes they do distribute the shiny version. So that'd be pretty cool. Hug Hug, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Unfortunately, we don't organise trades in the chat, so I'm just going to have to remove that, I'm afraid. However, if you do want to, if you are looking to trade something, feel free to join our Discord. We do have a section in there called Pokemon Squad Ups and Trades. It is a wonderful place to go if you're looking to receive certain Pokemon or to trade certain Pokemon away. Just put in there what you're looking for or what you're trading, and we'll have some people who'll be able to help you out for sure. I am certain of that. But yeah, the reason we don't put it in the chat is just because it tends to get lost in the chat and then you don't get the trade. So at least if it's in the Discord, it's there, it's static, people can see it, so it's a little bit easier as well. But beyond that, welcome in. I do have a wonderful time with this as well. And you can also be safe in the assumption as well. We do have rules in place in the Discord to help make sure that there's no hacked, cloned, genned, or otherwise illegitimate Pokemon being traded as well. Chag's currently steaming some dumplings right now. Yes, Chags, love a dumpling. I haven't had a dumpling in ages. Whispered you limbo, thank you, Ducky. Appreciated. Oh, okay. Not the yeah, not exactly where I thought you were. But yeah, I've done the same bit. And yeah, we'll chat after as well. We'll chat after. So my ID is getting ready finally. Yo, Kippy, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Always a pleasure to see you, though, my friend. Always a pleasure. But glad to hear your ID is getting ready. That is great news as well. Oh Lord, something to go. Separate thing. Don't worry. But no, it's not shiny though. It's actually just read about this morning. Oh, Rui, no, honestly, thank you so much for letting us know, because I might miss that, especially with me not feeling 100%. So I do appreciate that as well. Chat to you later. Thanks, Ducky. Kippy, I currently don't have a valid ID at all. No, Kippy. Well, hopefully this will get it sorted. This will be sorted. When will you get it? It expired last month, and the new ID is within a week, so... Ooh! Tight margins. Some very tight margins there. I might try and take this, just because I'm on 7 health. It's alright if not, though. Alright if not. Hug Vuv. Just going to reiterate the same thing, same point again. We don't arrange trades in the chat because they just get lost. Best place to put them is into the Discord, and then that way you can make sure that people will be able to find the trades. The other thing is as well is this is an English-speaking stream. I understand you're speaking, I believe, either Spanish or Portuguese, But yeah, unfortunately, because our mods don't necessarily speak the languages, we have to have English in the chat only, please. But like I said, feel free. Honestly, you are more than welcome. You're more than welcome to join the Discord and pop in anything that you're looking to trade into there. Lewis DM'd you the article I read on it. Perfect. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. That is going to be ideal. Absolutely ideal. Thank you very much. Yeah, a free battle ready Garganical. Not going to say no. Perfect timing. Ready for viewer battles to return to the stream. Yeah, since I had an expired ID, I had to get my mum to confirm I am who I said I was. Yeah, this one. Yeah, That's my son. He is definitely my son. That's what, to be fair, my mum would be the opposite way. She'd be like, my son? Nah, I don't know. Never seen him before. I'm like, what? No, wait, no. Start getting carted away. No! We're going to take it as a backup. I'll probably mostly use my shiny version. I don't blame you at all. I haven't got a shiny version yet, though, so I'll probably get a little bit of use out of it. So I think I take the snakes. I was paralysed. Didn't realise you had only 7 HP. It's all good, Sir. It's all good. Honestly, we'll be fine. We'll be fine either way. Okay, my brother made that joke and said, no idea who this guy is. Just picked me up from the streets just now. He said something about wanting to scam the government, wanting to just fake ID. I don't know what a fake ID is. I'm guessing it's maybe it's slightly better than fake IC and slightly worse than fake IE. But I don't know. Fake ID. I just don't know what he meant. Yeah, no, 100%. My mum would 100% leave me there. Scam the government, what damn it? Just a joke, Corvenge. Just a joke. I do not recommend scamming the government. I'm going to pop that one out there right now. Don't recommend it. You missed nothing. These are not the droids you're looking for. That was when I got Glamora Shiny, a shortly after I found the shiny Minecraft Pyramid! Yes! Love Garganical. Such a good mod. I must say, I am massively, massively impressed by the update, by the new, new Pokemon that have been introduced. Sorry, it's all over the place there. I'm not quite with it. Kippy, I'm glad you're having a lot of fun with it, Kippy, as well. I really, really am. Unfortunately, just because it does tend to bring a little bit of political talk into the chat, I'm not essentially I'm not going to be talking about it on stream. Just because I already know a couple of people who have been attacked due to it, just for having an opinion on it. So I would rather it not come up in the chat if that's okay. But thank you for understanding, Kippy. I do appreciate it. I'm going to say I'm not the kind of person who likes to not discuss things. I think everything should be able to be discussed, but there's a lot of really nastiness going around it at the moment, and for my safety, for everyone in the chat safety. We're just not going to invite it. But honestly, I do thank you. I thank you very, very much for understanding as well. Which government we scam it? We ain't scamming. Depends which government or which country. You know what? Fair. But either way, if we do scam a government, and I'm not saying we do, definitely not saying we do, but if we do. If we do, I don't want them to know this is where we figured it out. Yeah, we're not scamming the government. We're not doing it. This is the one, Lewis. This is the one. This is the one. And thank you for keeping us safe, Limbo. We really do appreciate it. Yeah, it's sad that it's got to this point, but yeah. Like I said, we won't go any further into that. Burn, Jellyfish, burn! Corvenge, where's the herb, as you said in the Discord chat? I've forgotten. No problem at all, Corvenge. So yeah, go into the Discord, go down to the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet section. If you're on PC, you'll find the pinned messages. There's like a little pin button on the very top. Press that one. It's a couple of pinned messages down, but you'll when you scroll down to it, you'll see like a couple of recipes for normal, and then like a recipe for each of the different types. So yes, hopefully those ones can help. There are more in there as well that require more ingredients, but hopefully you'll be able to find something in there that might be able to help as well. Oh, big fan of buses with a hydrate. Thank you very much as well. Chose not to Dynamax so you could for the better stab, Jay. Smart. Oh, big fan of us with a posture check as well. Much appreciated. Now, if I'm right about this Nihilego, I'm immediately buying a lottery ticket. Do it, Ruru. Do it, 100%. Not promoting gambling, but do it. Big fan of us is vibing. Love to hear it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, though. Thank you so much for being here, mate. Oh, and Sear with a stretch as well. Oh. That we like. Okay. Starmie is not a shiny. Sandaconda is not a shiny. Mienshao. Sorry, I always pronounce this one wrong. Mienshao is not a shiny. Nihilego 233 is not a shiny. Still not shining. Oh, honestly, I'm not the kind of person to get angry. I'm not the kind of person to get stressed. But honestly, I'm this close to yeeting the whole PC out the window. No, I'm not really. I'm loving this. Loving it. Okay, so there we go. 2, 3, 3. No cheating. We go. No sheen for Sear, nor for Jay. Oh, we are not getting the look. We can't stand the lottery. Maybe we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Sear, I'm loving that positivity. Absolutely loving that. Don't yeet the PC, just yeet the game card. The problem is, if I yeeted the PC, I could probably fix it. If I yeeted the game card, I've lost it. However, on that note, I'm going to use this as an opportunity for a very Swifto Breako. This is obviously a good bit earlier than I normally take Swifto Breako, but as I was explaining earlier on, having some slight gastro issues today. So I'm going to take a Swifto break now. I'm going to do my stretches like I normally do. But yeah, definitely need to nip off on break. So I won't be gone for very long. Once I am back, we'll get straight into some more DAs, and we'll see how much longer we can carry on for the stream. But yeah, we should be alright to carry on. But yeah, I definitely need to have a little wander right now. So yeah, please bear with me. I won't be gone for too long. Whilst I am gone, though, I will play our top 20 clips from the channel, and also use it as an opportunity to play some ads. Best thing about that is it's whilst I'm not here. So if you want to go away, get a snack, stretch, go to the bathroom, anything like that, perfect time to do it, because it's just going to be ads. But that also means we'll have less ads for the rest of the stream as well. Always a bonus. So yeah, please stick around. I won't be on for very long, and I shall be right back. See you soon. Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't. Very see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Much loves for you, mate. Much loves. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. It's got the doot kind of thing. So that's the reason for it.
Wait. What the hell happened?
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here they are, all sitting in a bunch. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give me my toss of the planet across the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinner. Underneath the spin, oh no, I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinner beneath the human. I'm a Zora beneath the spinner. And I'm a Celebi beneath that, because Celebi is the Onion Fairy. I am the Onion Fairy! I am the Onion Fairy! Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh, yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the... No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one.
Oh,
I'm taking it on this time.
yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
Bestie. And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is...
He's moving around the fan. He's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way shall I go? Shall I go this way?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. And down, and up. Gonna be burning. Oh, look at that. It's a non-shiny Salandit. What do you think of a team list? That is not a bad little team at all. It's not a bad little team. You got water, fire, grass. I still love you. So we got Meganium, Growlithe of a... I'm really proud of myself from tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss, I've landed across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
No, none for Jackson either. Okay, let's have a look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it. Shiny, look for it. Did it. Oh my days, we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Yo! Let's go! Oh my days, within the first 4 hours of playing, Scarlet, and I spotted it. Oh my days. So yeah, that is evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Zena. Oh, stay in school, kids. Exactly, stay in school. Why was that so heckin' adorable? We do love the Vaporeon, that's why. Vaporeon's adorable. Love Vaporeon. Love Ripple. There we go. Slowly getting the damage off. Slowly chipping it away. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Lewis, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. Your bits are everywhere.
Just put my headphones on. Just.
Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the...
Wait! What the hell happened? What?
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss of land across the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? Your bits are everywhere.
Just put my headphones on. Just.
Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
No, none for Jackson either. Ah! Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is... Shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it! Shiny, look for it! Did it! Oh my days! We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt! Look at that beautiful little crab! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Glorious, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. It's got the toot kind of thing. So that's the reason for it.
He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way should I go? Should I go this way?
Yep. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up. And down, and up.
I'm really proud of myself for tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss of land across the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Gonna be burning. Oh, look at that! It's a non-shiny Salandit. Stay in cool, kid. Stay in school, kids. Exactly, stay in school. Why was that so heckin' adorable? We do love the Vaporeon, that's why. Vaporeon's adorable. Love Vaporeon. Love Ripple. There we go. Slowly getting the damage off. Slowly chipping it away.
Bestie.
And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is very soon, my friend. But thank you so much. Much loves for you, mate. Much loves. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Hello again, Limb Buddies and Lurkers alike. I've returned from a break. I'm all stretched out and ready to carry on with the rest of the stream. Just have a quick flick through the chat, see what we've missed, and then we'll get straight back into it as well. Once I can find my controller, there it is. No announcement, but I've just seen the official Pokemon channel just dropped a new video, 1 minute long. Ooh. I will get a little look on that for later on. Oh, we invite you to Pokemon together. Oh, that looks so cool. I can't wait. I'm going to check that out after stream. Very excited. Chag's dumplings are ready. Big Sag. So you make me hungry. And yeah, as Ruru said in the chat as well, if you do want to organise any trades, any battles, anything like that, best place to go is the Discord Pokemon Squad Ups and Trade section. Just that way it doesn't get lost in the chat and we don't get the chat filled up with it as well. Jump scare's got me 4 times in a row. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Yeah, you get used to it. So used to these clips, I know when to prepare for me. I'm even looking at the screen. Well, we should start getting some new ones come through as well, so hopefully we'll get some shocks from everyone again. And like 3 heart attacks. Oh no, Corvenge, I'm sorry. So much can be started word for word. Love it. Experiment with sounds, my bad. Nothing wrong with that, my friend. Nothing wrong with that. Enjoy it. That's what they're there for. 100%. Right, let's jump over to the game screen. There we go. And let's... oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Let's get straight on to our next DA. And let's see if 234... If 234 is going to be the Sheen. So Nihilego is what we pick.
Because I'm a potato.
I am a potato. Right, let's pop the code into the chat. 2121 121 and 3 is the code, and the invite is up, and the code is in the chat, as is the types. Spot on. Oh, Corvenge Sentinel Senna, are you in the Discord? Good question, good question. That way you can get it organised, and that'll be ideal. There we go. We've got Seer in for this one. We got Jay in for this one. We've got 1 space remaining if anybody wants to join. And yeah, like I say, no, I'm still feeling a little bit, still not 100%, as I've mentioned a few times. I'm going to essentially sort of run the rest of the stream based on how I'm feeling. So if I do start to feel a bit worse again, I'll look to wrap the stream up a little bit earlier. But I'm hoping we can get through a good few more DAs before that comes to pass. Just out of interest, is there anyone else in the chat who is currently trying to get in to the DAs? I'll leave that question sort of hanging in the air for a minute. If I don't get any responses by the time we're at 1 minute to go, I will just get us going with the 3 of us. Because I think it's just the 3 of us that have been in so far. Oh, we've got a Ruru! We've got a Ruru! Amazing! We've got a full team, a full squad, a full team squad. Yeah, the only reason I was thinking was... just because of getting us going if there's only a few of us going. But if we've got a full team squad, we've got a full team squad. Thank you very much for that, Ruru. I appreciate you. And oh, we've got some good options here. We've got 2 solid ground types. I will take a hold of the Palisand. Rhydon's a great shout. Mr. Mime is a great shout for psychic damage as well. And then Bouffalant has Smart Strike, which will be helpful. Politoed has Drizzle, Liquidation, and Earth Power, though. That is a shout right there. Corvenge Limbo, how's your schedule work, like games-wise? Right, so at the moment, the schedule is a little bit up in the air just because we've recently changed some things around. We're just trying to get some balances to see what's going to work best. But as it stands at the moment, in fact, bear with me 1 second. Steel, ground. Yeah, I think we probably want to go to the right. Steel, ground, and then we'll pick one of those 3 after that as well. Probably rock or... Yeah, that's the way. That's the route. That's the route. Yeah, how's the schedule work like games-wise? Yeah, so like I said, at the moment it's a little bit up in the air. I am planning on sort of solidifying it this week. So that will then update a little bit more on Twitch. It'll update a little bit more on our Discord and stuff like that as well. But yeah, as it stands at the moment, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Mondays, we do Terradens in Scarlet and Violet with chat. On Wednesdays, so today, we do Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield with chat. And on Saturdays, we are currently continuing our shiny hunt for Shaman in Shining Pearl. So those are 3 games we play over the 3 days. However, once we've got the shiny Nihilego in DAs and Sword and Shield, we'll probably be looking to drop Sword and Shield and potentially bring in a shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet. And with Shining Pearl as well, once we've got the shiny Shaman, again, we'll be looking to move away from that at that point. We might keep the DAs going for a little bit, but I'm not sure. We've got less and less people who are interested in joining in now. So odds are in the coming months we will be moving over to an entirely Scarlet and Violet schedule. Maybe one of the days will be a shiny hunting day, and that could be for multiple. So that could be shiny hunting in Sword and Shield, in Scarlet and Violet, in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, in Legends Arceus. So we might do a shiny hunting stream. We might also do... Oh, it's got Levitate! No! Yeah, we might also do a... we are also planning on bringing some viewer battles in as well. So we've got some things that are coming in. But we'll just have to see... what's going to work best. So yeah, so that's where we're going for. That's the aim. But like I said, at the moment, just because things are up in the air, we're a bit all over the place. But that's the plan. That is the plan. But that being said, Corvenge, I'm gonna say, if you're asking the question, is there anything you're looking to see on the channel? If there is, I'm gonna say, feel free to let me know. If it's something that I can do and I think it'd be a good thing to pop on, then by all means, I will take it into consideration. Always happy to take people's requests. Full team squad, Afro Moo! Ducky, I have a general game question for you. Okay, no worries. Let's have a little look. If you can boost your stats in a game, do you normally place boosts onto things you find easier, play to your strengths attitude, or do you increase the areas that you find more tricky, jack of all trades attitude? Right. It depends on the game. It definitely depends on the game for me. Most often when I'm doing those kind of things where you can pick the stats that you're boosting, generally tend to be RPG games. So again, it depends on how I'm playing. So some RPGs, especially if it's an RPG that I'll play through multiple times, I will play in a certain way. Normally, first I'll play as me, and then I would pick skills that I think I would use if I was there. Then I might do, say, an altruistic or an evil playthrough, and again pick the talents or skills or stats that match that. And again, yeah, sometimes it'll be things that would play to my strengths. So sometimes I would sort of min-max the things I'm good at. If it's a more general game, I know that when I played Assassin's Creed, the one set in ancient Greece, can't remember what it's called now, the Assassin's Creed in ancient Greece, on that one, I played through it twice. First time I played through it, I did jack of all trades. The second time I played through it, I min-maxed on the stats that I thought I appreciated more. So unfortunately, I don't think there is a one size fits all. But again, if there is a specific game you want to ask about, feel free to drop me a DM. Because I am that annoying kind of person who, when these kind of things come up, I will spend hours researching, trying to figure out what's right, what's wrong, what's best, and what isn't. So yeah, by all means, if you do have questions about a specific game, again, drop me a whisper, drop me a DM, and we can have a chat about that later on as well. Jay, I was clearing some terrace today. I was wanting to pick a Tracer Guardi, but realised it was the wrong playthrough and it sat in my trading box stuck as a roll. No! Oh, that's the worst. Oh, bless you. Oh, that sucks. But yeah. Who knows? Maybe you can get a new Tracer Guardi. Airboat going through a portal. Love that. Absolutely love that. I love anything that's got portal. Anything portal related. So it's got levitated doors. Bring on DAs in Scarlet and Violet. That is speculative. Yeah. So I'm originally, I will say, my stance on this has changed. So when Scarlet and Violet came out, we saw the game, and then we were like, okay, so we know that we were pretty certain there's going to be DLC. I thought to myself, we are definitely going to be getting a Dynamax Adventure equivalent in Scarlet and Violet DLC, like we did Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield DLC. And my main thought for that was they're in a pattern now where essentially all legends pretty much end up being made available in each generation. So we're going to need some way of catching or finding these Pokemon. So it makes sense to do something similar to DAs. Now the thing is, we've already got Terra Dens, which are very similar to Dynamax Dens. So a Terra Adventure, or Terrestrial Adventure, it seems to write itself. However, I'm now starting to wonder whether it's going to work slightly differently. And again, the main reason I'm thinking it, I'm not discounting that we are going to get a Terrestrial Legend event or something like that. I'm not saying that we won't, but I'm now starting to think there's also a possibility that we'll have something more like, say, Romanus Park in BDSP. It may be an area that we can visit where legendaries roam. Only one of each, so same as in Dynamax Adventures, but they are roaming. So they are in the overworld. And part of the reason I'm thinking that is one of the big things they've added in this gen, in Gen 9, in Scarlet and Violet, are the sandwich boosts. And of course, being able to see shinies in the overworld. So it just starts to make me think, are we going to see overworld legendary shinies that we can potentially hunt for? Don't get me wrong, I feel it does kind of go away from the DA, the fun stuff that way. It kind of possibly walks away from the terrestrial stuff. But if you've followed this channel for a little while, you're aware of my theory that the time machine isn't a time machine; it's an imagination machine. In which case, that could sort of work. Maybe making more sense than a terrestrial den. So yeah, I've got thoughts. And I think they've got a few different routes they could go with it. I'd be very, very excited to see what they do. Obviously, one thing that makes a hunt like that, so it's like a normal overworld hunt. What could be quite cool about that is maybe it's an area you can only go into, or it's an area you can go into with other people, and maybe that has an effect. What games are involved? It affects what legendaries appear or stuff like that as well. Could be pretty cool. But yeah, something as structured like a terrestrial adventure, I think would probably do really well as well. So I'm torn on it. But I've got a feeling that it might not be exactly as we expect. I think they might throw a curveball at us. So I got anti-air. Anti-air is Smackdown in English. Oh, I love that. Okay, we don't want to go flying because I think that's a Butterfree. We don't want to go Ghost because that's a Pumpkaboo. Rock is Barbarical. Can have a water type move, so this could be good for us. Could be good. Don't get me wrong, we've got a solid team anyway. This could be a good shout. To join Shiny Hunting on Monday, aka birthday. Oh, amazing. So yeah, come across, bring your birthday shiny look. No problem at all. Ducky, interesting. I always find it interesting to see how people tackle things. And yeah, I'm going to say, lots of people do things differently, and there's, especially in games like that, there is no right or wrong way. But there's definitely some things that are slightly better, and some things don't work quite as well as others. Yo, Blaze with a resub. 10 months, my brother. How are you doing, Blaze? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Blaze, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Blaze already, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. You all know the drill. But how are you doing, Blaze, mate? How are you doing? Corvin just got Salty Herber. Yes! Oh, that's what we need. That's what we need. Bit of Salty Herber. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is amazing. So, so good. I haven't played it in ages. I'll load it up again at some point. I'm exactly like you, Lewis. I would overthink the heck out of it. And yeah, I do the same. I do the same. I'll set up a spreadsheet. I'll start writing things down and be like, oh, is this important for this? What's this good for? Does anything else do the same thing but better? But yeah, like I said, it depends on the way you play your game as well. If it's, say if, you know, a lot of RPGs have things like stealth trees. If you're not a stealthy player, you probably don't want to put it in there. Or vice versa, if you are a stealth player, you probably want to avoid any of the sort of explosive kind of talents and stuff like that. Blaze, how you doing, mate? Thanks for the shout. I feel terrible because I've got food poisoning. Oh, Blaze. Literally, how is it that whenever either of us mention anything, the other of us is like the same? Like, so many things about us is similar, to the point that I am also struggling with gastrointestinal distress today. I think it was some bad nori. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, mate. I'm so sorry. I do hope you feel better soon. But yeah, why are we so similar in these respects? Why are we so similar? But yeah, I really hope you feel better soon, mate. I really, really do. But yeah, so not very active at the minute. Don't worry about it at all, mate. Honestly, get yourself cozy, get yourself comfy, get yourself hydrated, nice and cozy, warm, and everything. And hopefully you'll be feeling better soon. But I do truly hope you feel better soon, mate. But it is scary, mate. It is. It's insane. Literally insane. Schwack! Welcome in, Schwack. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Schwack already, Schwack is an amazing content creator, honestly. Got so much love for this guy. Honestly, just one of the most amazing people you'll ever meet. Genuinely so kind and absolutely hilarious. But yeah, definitely make sure to click the link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You're going to absolutely adore Schwack's content. He's an absolute superstar. Get well, Blaze. Yeah, get well soon, mate. Get well soon. Thanks all. Limbo, I gave up my affiliate. Oh, Schwack, why? What's happened? Are you okay? Is everything alright? I hope everything's okay, buddy. I was gonna say if if you're just taking a break from Twitch or something, yeah, I'm 100% behind it. Don't get me wrong. No, anything you do, anything that any direction your path takes, I'm 100% behind you, mate. I'm with you all the way. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I hope everything's okay. Oh, muscle memory click. It's all good. It's all good. I'm good, bro. Great to hear you doing well, mate. I love to hear you doing well. Oh, go on. Let's take down the Nihilego. Yeah, Blaze is on the struggle bus, same as me. Yeah, not feeling too well. Not feeling too well. Just trying to focus on my career. Didn't think I'd be where I am and have to take it more serious. Hey, Schwack, I'm totally behind you there, mate. Honestly, if it's helped progress your career, honestly, I have full faith in you. I'm 100% behind you. If there's anything I can do to help, any support, honestly, I'm here for you, mate. Massive, massive loves. Right, I remember something about that. Yeah. We won't go any further into it. I don't think we need to go into details. But GG's, good luck, everyone. GG's and good luck. Strike, how's everyone doing? Yeah, well, me and Blaze are both feeling a little bit ill, a little bit sensitive tummy today. But yeah, most everyone seems to be pretty good. Anyone else in chat? Let us know how you're feeling. That's good for you, mate. You fully deserve everything that's happened to you career-wise. 100%, honestly. What an amazing, amazing person. Got so much love for Shrek. Honestly, an absolute inspiration. Appreciate that. You honestly, Shrek, you deserve the praise, mate. You deserve more praise. I feel you're an underappreciated person. You deserve to be overappreciated. Lee, many more side quests open up in Xenoblade 2. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Woo, Lee, that'll keep you busy. Yennefer, welcome in, Yennefer. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Chags is good. Just have some steamed dumplings. Oh, say no shine for me. No. Corvenge, good luck with the shiny hunting, but I'm off to bed. 12 AM right now. My phone's gonna die. No worries, Corvenge. Well, happy birthday, 4 days time. Looking forward to seeing you around then as well. But yeah, get a lovely rest, and we'll catch up soon. But thank you so much for joining as well. Massively appreciated. Ruru, I plead the fifth on that question. I say nothing. I'm not asking you nothing. I won't ask you to say anything. Norfolk J, no. Corvenge, hope to see you all soon. Definitely Corvenge for sure. Nori for me. Yenfid, good to see some DAs for Ho-Oh. Oh, best of luck, best of luck. Oh, I think two things has happened here. I think two things. I was like, what's going on between Jay and Blaze? So Jay said Nor for me. And as Jay said, Nor is a word. Blaze has then made a pun out of that, Nori for me, because Nori is why Blaze isn't feeling well. Blaze has had some Nori that might have been off. Oh, I love that. I love that. There's a beautiful thing about text conversations. It's sometimes really hard to get context to come across. I get you. I got you both. Yeah, so Nor is a proper word. Nori is also food. That is the reason Blaze isn't feeling well. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Totally understandable. I'm glad I got to meet you and see you streaming. 100%. Yeah, 100%. And that's it. Yeah, we'll always be friends. It's not like you're going away anywhere. We'll always be about. And if you're not going to be streaming, you've got our streams to see us all in as well. And of course, we'll definitely keep chatting offline. But in the same breath, if you ever choose to come back to streaming as well, we will all be 100% there for you, 100%. If anyone is talking, DMs and voice chat always open. Beautifully said, Shauna. Beautifully said. Just want everyone in chat to know that you're loved and appreciated, and your feelings matter. And no matter what anyone says, you can do anything you put your mind to, and don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Again, beautifully said there, Shauna. Beautifully said. You know, DM's always open, Shrek. Honestly, loving the love. Absolutely loving the love. And Shrek, I'm going to miss the Belcher emote. That's honestly, I'm going to miss the Belcher emote. I'm going to miss you most. But the Belcher emote, so good. Right, let's see. Have we got any Sheens? Bronzong is not shiny. Nidoqueen is not shiny. Barbaracle is not shiny. And Nihilego 2, 3, 4 is not a shiny. Still no Sheen. So we'll double check, as we always do. But yeah, no Sheens there. Lasai. So what happens when we don't get a shiny? That's right. We go again. So let's get straight back into it. Oh, it's gonna happen soon, right? Right. Okay, Nihilego is what we select. We shall reattempt. We'll save the adventure. Link code 2121 121 and 3. That's the code as always, and the invite is up. Code is in the chat. Types are also in the chat. Oh dear, let me catch up on the chat though. Yeah, that Nihilego, it's not been friendly to us. Shame. Would have been an amazing number 2, 3, 4. Yeah, consecutive. Do like that. Ruru, do you recognise the character? That's is that Freddy Fazbear? I think it's Freddy Fazbear from one of the new ones, from the one of the later ones. I haven't played it, but I think I've seen the game theory about it. Bro, I pray that I'm here when the Nihilego shines. You've been at it so dang long. Oh my days, mate. You are honestly. I hope you're here too, because it will be a moment. It will be made into a moment, but I'm just so hoping it comes soon. Correct! Glam Rock Freddy! Right. Oh, Nori's food! The joys of an autism brain, right, Blaze? Fully understandable. Need someone to say Bazinga to me multiple times a day. Love that. But yeah, Glam Rock Freddy. Okay, didn't know the name, but I see it. I definitely see it. And there we go. We've got a full team, a full squad, a full team squad. Seer, Rue, and Jay. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Again, we got some great choices. Dugtrio for the ground. We got Sigilif with both Psychic and Flash Cannon. And then we got a Azumarill with Aquajet and Aquatail. This is looking good. Indeedy with Expanding Force as well. We are sorted. We are sorted. Gloom, not so good. Gloom could be better. Absol could be better as well. There we go. Full team already. Yes. Please, he played in Kiss. Okay, what is our route here? What is our route? Not great options. I'm thinking we want to go water, because water, then normal. Kangaskhan normally has ground type moves, and then one of those three. Not great options, but we've got a good team as it is. They're making a FNAF movie with Matthew Lillard as a security guard, dude. You know what? Hearing that there was going to be a FNAF movie, I was like, it's probably not going to be great. It's probably not going to be great. The lore is fantastic, but I don't think it lends itself well to a film just because of the sheer amount of time the lore passes. But I suppose if we're focusing on one section, again, a lot of stuff gets missed, but it could work. But the fact that Matthew Lillard is going to be in it makes me think I might watch it. Makes me think I might watch it. I love Matthew Lillard. He played Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies. Yeah, both routes equals oof. Great actor, for sure, for sure. Got a lot of love for Matthew Lillard. And so he's been in quite a few other things as well. He was in 13 Ghosts. What else has he been in? You know what film I'm kind of hyped for? Oh, what is it, Ruru? What is it? Let us know. Oh, Without a Paddle. Without a Paddle is another one I was thinking of that he's in. Jay, also being a struggle myself. Had a rough night. Has had a bout of acid reflux during the night. And I need to see upright. Oh, those are the worst. The absolute worst. I'm so sorry, mate. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't flare up tonight, and hopefully you can get some good rest. Blaze, I think it's very spreadable, TJ, because it's 5 nights. No. Yeah, if they were just doing just the original 5 Nights at Freddy's, yes, it's just over 5 nights. But that then misses out the entirety of the lore, which is the only thing that would make it an interesting film. So to accurately portray the lore, they would have to sort of showcase, say, like the 6 games and stuff from the books. Suddenly that becomes very, very difficult to input all the lore. So essentially the Five Nights at Freddy's is very lore heavy, but very game light. So unless you're putting the lore in, it's essentially just going to be 5 nights of a guy avoiding mannequins. You know what I mean? That's the thing. So if you can't get the lore in there, it's essentially. There's another film that's kind of like, it's going to be a bit like Night at the Museum, but without any of the adventure or drama. It's just going to be jump scares. And I'm like, it needs the lore. The lore needs to be in there, so it needs to pass over multiple locations. Don't get me wrong. If anyone can do it, I think Matthew Lillard could. But it's how it's going to be written. It's how it's going to be written that's going to be the difficulty. I suppose the other thing as well is I kind of feel like the FNAF movie probably should have been made about 4 or 5 years ago when it was still really, really popular. It's definitely dropped down now, and I kind of feel like that might hold it back as well, which is a little bit of a pity because it's got such a fantastic story. Oh, the Super Mario movie. Yeah, I've heard quite a bit about that. It'd be interesting to see how they do it. Obviously, the last one was a complete flop, but yeah, I'd be interested to see how it goes. Also, 13 Ghosts is amazing. I'm trying to think if I've seen 13 Ghosts. And yeah, that's terrible. Get well soon. Tiny bit of a sore throat as a result. Oh, I can imagine, my friend. I can imagine. Usually sells the after, so I'll be good today. Fingers crossed for you, Jay. Sending all that healing energy for you as well. Fair enough, TJ, you convinced me. This is my problem. This is definitely my problem. Because I was a film student, a film and media student, I tend to overthink these kinds of things, especially as I did a lot of stuff on sort of production and writing. It's like one thing that my brain just goes into overdrive whenever it's get thrown out to me, like, do you think this could be a good film, or could this be made into a movie, or something like that? Weirdly, I actually think the FNAF film would work better as a one-off series. So do it as a series, say like a 12, maybe even a 20 episode season, where it does sort of go across the different restaurants, the different locations. You can go back and forth, episode to episode, so you're going back and forwards in time. Makes it all quite confusing for people to try and keep up with it. And then you'll wrap it all up for the last couple of episodes. That could be a good way of doing it. But again, because FNAF has lost popularity in the past few years, I'm not sure what TV production company would pick it up. Whereas a film company, it's might be a bit of a less, might be a little bit less of a risk. It's because Scott Cawthon scrapped the previous scripts because they didn't live up to the lore. Oh, right. So this one. So is Scott Cawthon sort of promoted this and sort of been like, I'm happy with the script for this. Interesting. Very interesting. There you go, Sigilif with the flash cannon. Ooh! Power! Power! Indie Retro! Indie, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? He has a hand in the creation process. Yes, he did create the games after all. I mean, very true, very true. But again, there's a lot of people who create the games or create the original source who don't have a hand in the creation process. So it's good to hear that he has. And the fact that he's refused a couple of scripts already is one thing. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens to it when it comes out. But like I said, it seems like a mistake to do it as just one of the games. Long time no see, Blaze. Oh. Pidgey, how's my boss, Steve? My boss, Steve. My boss, Steve's okay, doing well, enjoying the sandwiches as always. And Blaze, terrible, little sick bowel managed. How are you? Alright, let's get this Kangaskhan down. Oh, Sigilif down, no! Big Max, guys. This should do it. This should take it down. Boom! Let's go. Let's go. India realised I followed you on my alt, but not on my main account. Just did though. Oh, love to see it. Love to see some shared follows. That's what we're about. Appreciate it. Yeah, get some love for the Blaze for sure. He's very cautious about his lore, and he actually was very active on the Steam forums where people were speculating the lore before it played out over the entire series. That is very true as well. Yeah, I'm gonna say he was always very, very into the community, which was fantastic. But again, I feel like that's something that is the kind of thing that does come across when you have a game that is essentially quite poor as a game, but as a vehicle for story is outstanding. So that's a solid one. That's a solid one. Blaze, lurk, need a little nap. To be fair, Blaze, I don't think I'm going to be far behind you. I'm definitely on the struggle bus at the minute. Right. I think we probably want to go normal. The odds of Bug having something useful for us is slim to none. I can't tell what Bug it is either. I think it might be a Durant, which would... Oh, to be fair, Durant would have had a steel type move. Never mind. Indy, I've known Blaze, basically. We're really good friends. That's amazing, Indy. As in, you know each other in real life, or you've known each other here for a while? Yeah, it looked like Durant to be honest. Yeah, just as I made the selection, I was like, oh, actually, that's Durant. That's Durant. That would have been a good shout. But it's all good. It's all good. Whoa. I had many a jump scare from that series. Played nearly all of the games. Yeah, that's it. The jump scares were pretty good in FNAF. They were pretty good in FNAF. As jump scare games go, it's probably up there. Lee, I love these sort of relaxing quests. A lady wants some random bits to make dinner, so we head out to collection points in the wild, come back and a moment, she invites us around for dinner. We meet a husband who gets told off for eating too much chocolate. They get some firewood for him just to come back and find out dinner is only dumplings. Love this game. Oh, Lee, honestly, you made that poetic. I love that. Absolutely love that. But yeah, when it's a quest that's not like, we need you to traverse the entire continent to save the world from a ginormous demon. It's nice to have this quest. It's like, can you pick us up some groceries? The squirrel haunts me yet again. I played most of the FNAF games, aside from 6 Much and UCN. Can't do UCN anyway. 50 out of 20 mode. Forget it. Yeah, I think I played like the first 3 FNAF games. Not very much. I think I completed one of them. But yeah, I think my problem with them is I really enjoyed the lore. I loved the lore. I think the story that Scott Cawthon built around FNAF was incredible. But the gameplay was just, so poor. So poor. And that always left a sour taste in my mouth. So I was like, eh. But yeah, it was the story that got me to sort of power through with the poor gameplay. But I just couldn't do it after 3. Poetic. I thought it was. You know, I felt that love. I felt it. Squirrel. Ripple says hello. And not a single typo is in that. I'm impressed. Lee, I'm impressed as well. It's okay. I keep bringing in the game theory vids every now and again. Honestly, the game theory videos are like my favourite ways of consuming FNAF. Because MatPat does it so well. He's got such a good way of analysing everything and explaining it all, which is great. Makes it a lot of fun as well. But I'm essentially able to consume all the story and the lore and everything, but But yeah, with the so it's just the story without the games. It's the best way. It's the best way. Indeed, I mean the lore was good at first, but as of today, it's so complicated. I'd say it falls in the category into Kingdom Hearts lore, where there's so much but hard to follow. You know what? I think I would agree with you there as well, Indy. Because I've watched the game theories for the games since, and yeah, a lot of it does seem to sort of contradict a lot of the stuff that was like cemented in place with the early stories as well. There's a lot of things that sort of mean it's not quite fitting as much as it used to. But I think Scott sort of came out and sort of explained this, was that it was sort of, he had the story that he'd done, and then there was the story that was sort of pushed onto him, or in essence he was sort of made to do more quickly. But to be fair, I think the honest answer, the absolute honest answer is Scott only ever had story up to number 3, and everything past 3 was just because the games were so popular. Don't forget, the first 3 games came out within 1 year of each other. So essentially, he rushed these games out really, really quickly to get the story whilst the hype was big. Obviously, the hype ended up getting a lot bigger than he thought, but yeah, I just have a feeling it became so popular that people wanted sequels. I think the 4th one he just about got the lore to fit, and then after that it was just push, push, push. The first 4 games came out in a year. Thank you, Indy. Thank you. I wasn't entirely sure how many. I knew it was around 3, but it's 4. So yeah, so clearly he rushed them all out. It makes sense. Obviously, he had the story for the first set, but then the ones after that, it was just, it's been popular. He needs to just jam some more out. And again, I don't fault him. If I was in that situation, if I'd made something like that and it suddenly became a multi-million-pound product, yeah, 100%, 100%. I would sell out, no problem. It is very complex, very, very complex. Ruru, I've been watching top 10s, interesting, disturbing, the Marvel DC comics. Oh, any interesting / disturbing ones, Ruru? Feel free to share. And Jay Lewis, as you know, with me having IBS, I make sure to have ginger or aniseed products to hand, as they're the only thing I can stomach without further symptoms. Wonder if that's a good tip for you or not. Actually, not a bad idea. My only problem is I'm a super taster. So I generally tend to struggle with certain tastes. Aniseed is one of those, so that's sort of licorice sort of flavour. I generally tend to have a little bit of a problem with. Not that I dislike it though, it's just a very, very strong flavour, and I'm the same with ginger, especially fresh ginger. So I do appreciate the idea, and I think it probably would be quite helpful, but yeah, I would struggle with it for another reason. I really appreciate the idea though, and honestly, it is the kind of thing that I do keep an idea of as well. Lee, that's why I love these sort of games so much. It's not just about the main story, there's so much other side stuff going on. Getting you truly involved in the different places and the folks that live there, their lives and stories. It's an entire world that you get involved in. Amazing. It's an experience. Beautiful way of putting it as well. Definitely, definitely a beautiful way of saying it. Right, let's take down this Nihilego. We got this. Indy, I personally think it should have ended either at 3 or at 6, because everything beyond that point is just sci-fi mixed with horror. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. And to be fair, I've seen the one that's got the glam rock Freddy that got pointed out to us by Ruru. I've seen gameplay of that one, and my immediate thought was, this is not Five Nights at Freddy's, like at all. This is not. It's not. It's more. It reminded me more of a budget Bendy and the Ink Machine. And I think that's. I mean, to be fair, to be compared with Bendy and the Ink Machine is a great thing. But when you've got the series being so sort of linked and so similar, to have that one so out of nowhere, it just felt really jarring. Security Breach, that's the one. Thank you very much. Yeah, Security Breach was only one night anyway. Yeah, I just felt the entire game was so jarring compared to the rest of the series. Mint tea is the good stuff when you need something to settle your tummy. This is very true. Another problem for me though, I can't drink hot drinks. I have a mental intolerance. It's because my grandmother, she used to force feed me scalding hot tea when I was a child, when I was an infant. And because of that, my body just will not allow hot drinks to pass my lips. A very aggressive response, which we'll leave at that because I know a few people don't like to hear what the response would be. So yeah, so I have an aggressive response to it, so I can't drink hot drinks, unfortunately. However, I will go on this one as well. I will put my vote behind this. Peppermint oil tablets, anything like that are amazing, absolutely amazing for settling the old tummy tum, and it makes your burp smell like mint. Yeah, peppermint might be a good alternative. Very good point. Yeah, things looking grim, but we got this. We've got this, Ruru. We've done it. PGE, is it possible to beat Gen 9 using Champion Geeta's team? I would say yes. Main reason I would say yes is that Geeta's team isn't that bad. Geeta's problem is the order in which she uses her team. She needs to start with her Glimora, and she needs to end with her King Gambit. She does that, suddenly, she's potentially up to, like, Cynthia levels of difficulty. But because she doesn't, there's no challenge. She's very easy to beat. But that being said, yeah, if you ran Geeta's team with Glimora leading and King Gambit as your last mon, you're gonna do well. Totally. So that's why poems about JRPGs. Lee, share them. I know you're joking, but share them. GG's. Good luck, everybody. You can make it hot and cool it in the fridge. Maybe find something good. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ducky. That's a good idea as well. Unfortunately, it's because it's a mental thing. If I know it's been hot, that's the worst thing about it. Is my own body is just competing against me. I can't win. But yeah, peppermint tablets are a good way to go. They've normally done me well. And really, the only reason why the game is so big to download is because of the out of bounds map they removed compared to what everything originally had in mind. No way. That's something new for me. No shiny for Seer, no sheens for Jay. Starting with Glamora doing Toxic Spikes first will be a challenge. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Coming up, if Geeta ran her team like that, leading with Glamora, so Toxic Spikes are dropped out possibly twice. Yeah, that's going to put you in difficulty. Lewis, how are you with cloves? I'm not great with cloves. Very, very strong taste. What's the other one? There's another one that it's something that's usually put in ground beef. Fennel. So fennel to me tastes like the strongest licorice taste ever. So sometimes I'll have like a meat feast pizza with ground beef on it, and the ground beef contains fennel. When I'm eating that, honestly, the entire pizza just tastes like licorice. It is so surreal. Ruru, I haven't had the urge to write or compose poetry for a long time now. Oh, Ruru, maybe a new hobby to get back into. And Indy, all the trailer Security Breach had, the maps are still in the game itself. You just need to hack and no-clip through the walls, but they are there. That's insane. So there's so much unused content. That's surprising. And just peppermint oil is for you then, Lewis. Sounds like it, Jay. Sounds like it. Elite, fair, I haven't either. I used to a lot, but then it just reached a point where they wasn't going any further and other things took over as they do. And that's the thing. It's about what makes you happy, for sure. Okay, do we have any Sheens? Barrascuda is not. Kangaskhan is not. Greedent is not. Nihilego 235 is not a shiny. Once again. Oh, how many more times am I going to say the Nihilego is not a shiny? We'll double check, because we always do. But no Sheens there. No Sheens there. But right, let's get straight on to the next one. Let's go again. Let's go again. This one could be the one. 236. 2 times 3 equals 6. That works. You know what? I'll take that number. 236. So we will embark on a Dynamax adventure. We will go for the Nihilego. We will save our adventure. And the link code is 2121121 and 3. There we go. Invite is now up. Code is in the chat. Types are also in the chat. Geet's team is decent, it's just used the wrong way. I would completely agree with that. Don't get me wrong, I think there's probably one or two that she could probably have changed. But overall, yeah, I would say it's definitely a good enough Champions team if it was used right. Yeah, she puts King Gambit out way too early. Yeah, and Glamora normally pops out quite late as well. It just seems really strange. Yennefer, I'm so angry right now because I'm in my Ho-ODA, but it's really difficult because the Bronzong bot keeps on using skill swap. I can't attack since my attacks are electric, but I can't attack since the Bronzong has lightning rod. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Wait, Bronzong, I'm assuming the Bronzong must have picked lightning rod up from something else, because Bronzong doesn't have lightning rod, does it? I'm guessing you've got like a Marowak or Raichu or something on the, from your Raichu. Ah, gotcha. Oh, no, sorry, I just realised what I've said. I just realised I read it wrong. I thought you meant the Bronzong bot was using skill swap and putting lightning rod on the Ho-Oh. It's not touching the Ho-Oh at all. It's just using skill swap on you and moving skill swap, so now you're getting affected by it. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, that was on me. I wasn't thinking like I ever do. But yeah, hopefully you'll get past this one. Next one will be the one. I've got full faith, Yennefer. Full faith. There's even a giant backstage room that's literally in the beginning of the game, but again, you'd have to no-clip. Again, how disappointing is that? Duke! Welcome in, Duke. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you, as always. For those of you who don't know Duke already, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? If you were to tweak Geeta's team, what changes would you do? Ooh, good question. Let's have a little look at what a team is. So I'm basing it on the champion assessment. Actually, Espathra, Go-Goat, Veluza. Okay, so she has the same team either way. It's just it's a higher level in the Academy Ace tournament. Okay. Yeah, first thing first, I would probably swap Veluza out. I'm not sure what to, but essentially, she's already got a Espathra, which is fantastic. So she doesn't need another Psychic type. So another Water type would be really good there as well. I'm going to take the Golduck here. So yeah, I'd probably swap the Veluza out. Ideally, I'd want her to have a Gen 7 Watermon as well. So let's see what options she'd have there. Essentially, Wugtrio. Palafin! You know what? Palafin. I think Palafin would be a great choice. Yeah, so Palafin over Veluza. Cetitan over Avalugg. I'd probably change the Go-Goat as well. Right, what route are we taking? I'm kind of thinking we might want to go to the right. Yeah, we'll go to the right. Normal, one of the waters, and then another water. Right, grass types in this gen. Oh, to be fair, Scovillain. Scovillain could be a shout. She doesn't have a fire type already. Yeah, so I'd probably go Scovillain instead of Go-Goat. I would go Palafin instead of Veluza and Cetitan instead of Avalugg. I'd keep the rest. I think that's about right. But yeah, other than that, yeah, leading with Glamora, ending with King Gambit. But yeah, I think those three changes and the order in which it works would be all the changes it'd need. Just lost the Ho-Oh. Thanks, Bronzong. Rude, Bronzong. Samely, I was always on to write what I feel. Usually it was a very more personal outlet. Now it's mostly just Pokemon, helping others, Pokemon, etc. Pleasure meeting everyone here and getting to know everyone's been absolutely an honour and pleasure. And hopefully many, many more years of that. For sure, Ruru, for sure. Also meet Lewis's competitive nature, reignite my love for competitive again. Love that as well, Ruru. Love that as well. Looking forward to getting some battles on stream again. Indy, I blame Sony personally, because if they hadn't rushed Steel Wool when they were making the game, I guarantee you by Christmas 2022, everything would have been there like the trailer, which I wouldn't have mind waiting another year or two, but of course Sony wanted it out for the holidays. Way to ruin a game, guys. Yeah, thanks. Pretty standard though, pretty standard. Again, they were probably aware that the FNAF hype was waning, and they probably just wanted it out to try and get the money whilst there was still some semblance of hype. But yeah, it's probably just had more of a negative effect. Pidgey, for starters, have a lead off with a Glamora. Yeah, that sounds like the great start. Sounds like the best start. Jay, do I see a Slowking on the far right there, Lewis? Ooh. If we can get across to it, maybe we'll have a look. Oh, Brambleghast. Yeah, Brambleghast would be a good shout, because he doesn't have a ghost type either. Yeah, Brambleghast could be quite a good shout. But I do like Scovillain. I like Scovillain being up there as well. And Duke, how am I doing? I left for work today at 5:45 AM. Worked until 2:45 PM. Had a meeting with my boss until 4. Did groceries at 5:30 and I'm sitting down today and got a call. I think stressed is the word. Oh, bless you, mate. Bless you. That sucks as well. That so essentially you had a meeting outside of work hours. I'd be like, no. We can have the meeting whilst I'm being paid. Oh, that sucks, mate. That absolutely sucks. But yeah, hope you can get yourself relaxed, get yourself cozy, comfy, and hopefully you'll be feeling right as rain in no time. But sending you all that positive energy and all that limbo love, my friend. Okay, this could be a good shout for somebody. Yeah, Rue is probably the best shout for it because it's Stab. Jay, I think, has Stab Steel. I've got Stab Water. Oh, pain. But how are you? I was gonna say not too bad. I'm definitely on the struggle bus at the minute. Yeah, we'll go Slowking on the right. That's a good idea. Yeah, definitely on the struggle bus. Struggling a little bit with a little bit of tummy trouble. And just started feeling really bad pain in my neck and back. As you know, I suffer with chronic neck and back pain, so that's something pretty standard. But yeah, it's definitely giving me a bit of jip at the minute. Glimmer for Toxic Spikes and King Gambit because it's Supreme Overlord. Exactly that, Pidgey. Exactly that. No, it was only out by, I think, December 15th, maybe 18. Point is the game is clearing up, ready to be out. Yeah, exactly. I literally have to stop myself after I knock out a Pokemon so that don't default saying no. Oh, I do the same. I've done it on the stream. And I've done like, oh, we've got 3 to collect. And a Nihilego. Including Nihilego. I'm also so annoyed. Slowking is one of the most ideal mons for this route. I've already got Shiny Slowking. I don't need a Shiny Slowking. Oh, gonna have to Mega Kick. Might start saving for Tears of the Kingdom. To be fair, it looks amazing. The new Zelda game looks outstanding. Although, I did see this, and to be fair, I think it's probably a joke that's actually been made many times. It's probably just been edited, and it was a faked image. But I did see a tweet, or an image of a tweet, where someone had posted a picture of Zelda with the name Zelda and information about Zelda and stuff like that. And someone responded underneath it saying, "Oh, what is going on with the world nowadays? Why can't characters just stay what they were? Zelda's always been a boy. Whenever I played Zelda, I was always the boy, little elf thing." And it's like, okay, you've either not actually played the game, and you're just getting stressed out about something you don't need to get stressed out about, or you did play the game and never read anything. Didn't bother with the story then, eh? But yeah, I've got a feeling that it's one of those things that pops up anytime the new Zelda games come out. Because it feels like one of those things that people will have always said. It's like, I mean, to be fair, a bit like Metroid, when the original Metroid came out, and when people found out that Samus was actually a woman, and everyone went mental. Because the only way you could find out that Samus was a female was by going through the entire game and beating it within a certain time limit. At which point, I think there's 2 time limits you can beat. One of them, she removes her helmet, and you can see long flowing hair, but that doesn't obviously guarantee that she'd be a female. But then if you do it within a certain time, even faster than that, she takes the full metal suit off, just leaving her, like, regular clothes. Zero suit, as it's known nowadays. And yeah, people went nuts. People went absolutely nuts. They were like, a female lead character in a game! Blah, 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 blah. Oh, don't worry, this was the early 90s, but oh my days, yeah, the backlash was insane. Pidgey with a Limbo jingle. Blessed! We are absolutely blessed. We love the Limbo jingle. Oh lord, really? That person needs to go in the bin! I know. Easily done though, so easily done. Major Hughes. Listen, Edward. Don't do anything rash. Oh, what a moment! What a moment! Ducky! Quack. Quack. Having a conversation in a different language in my chat, how rude! Oh, go on, Amelia, your NPC. Go on, take it. Oh, how is the doggo? Honk. Quack, quack, honk. Sparky! Sparky, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you as always, though. And for those of you who don't know Sparky already, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You're going to absolutely adore Sparky's content. But Sparky, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Always lovely to see you. Well, in fact, Sparky, I actually mentioned you earlier on. I wonder if your ears are burning. Because we were talking about Fairy Tail with Lee. And I was trying to remember if you were the person who told me that the 100 Years Quest, Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest, is being made into an anime series as well. Now, I think we ended up finding out the answer that it is going to be a series, and I think it comes out next year. But if you know anything more about it, please let us know, Sparky. Please let us know. And of course, aye, sir! He's getting better, thanks, Duke. Whew! Phew! Sparky, I'm good. I have fun news! What's the fun news? I feel like it's not easily done. I feel like these people need to just do a listen for a sec. Some people just aren't patient. Some people just aren't great at, yeah, some people just aren't great at reading. I can't teach Ducky. I can teach Ducky-ish if you want, Lewis. Maybe I'll take you up on that, Duke. I love learning a new language. For news, good to hear. I was a bit worried. Fairy Tail, yes! Hello, Sparky. 3 best anime. Me too, to be honest, is definitely a relief. I think so, but I know nothing more about it. Bleach, and bleach. So. You remember how I had multiple dates with a girl? Yes. Oh, tell us more. Yeah, I like stealing living dogs. Duke, stop stealing people's doggos. Death Note, Bleach, and Fairy Tail. Good choices there, Duke. Good choices there. I've actually not seen Death Note or Bleach. So it's not just dates anymore. Oh? What's the step up from dates? It's not stealing, it's forced adoption. That sounds like kidnapping with more steps, Duke. Yes, Sparky! I guess, with the most childish way to put it, ya boy has a girlfriend! Sparky, congratulations! Important questions abound now, though, Sparky. Important questions abound. 1. When do we get to meet her? Need to introduce her to your Twitch family. So yeah, definitely need to meet her now, Sparky, mate. If it's Facebook official, Facebook official, we need to meet her now. We need to meet her. Unknown at the minute, unknown. But we need to find out more about her as well. We don't even know her name. We don't even know her name. I think I'm still married on Facebook. Hope she's not checked that. But yeah, Sparky, we'll have a little chat after stream or something, and we can chew the fat. We can chew the fat. Oh, she knows. She knows. Don't tell your new girlfriend. Duke, that is terrible advice. Terrible advice. Do not start a relationship on lies. Exactly. There's zero point in lying. There is no foundation. There is no foundation to a relation begun on lies. We do not want a relationship built on lies. And went out for Valentine's this night, and when I've just got home, yo, Sparky! Oh, I hope you had a wonderful time, mate. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm guessing you probably, as it's Valentine's as well, a new relationship, I'm guessing you probably did something quite nice for it as well. Is anyone taking this? If no one's taking this, I might. John's taking it. Sweet. Almost said no again. Easily done. Easily done. There is 0 point in a new girlfriend if you're married. True. Very true. However, Sparky is no longer married. It's just Facebook hasn't been updated. Yeah, so Sparky's not trying to, like, build a harem. He probably is, but he's not doing that right now. We bought hoodies, got ramen and mead. Sparky, love it. I'm assuming that when you mentioned that you bought hoodies, you bought the Limbo Lewis Twitch Jesus merch hoodies, right? What a perfect segue there. Smooth. Yeah, they are available for all of your gift-giving needs. Fantastic quality, incredible print, and very affordable. Unfortunately not no, but we 100% should. And to be fair, Sparky, I think you should even recommend it to your friends. Chags will tell you. Chags will tell you. Chags wears the merch. Chags looks amazing in the merch. Honestly, you want to be looking good. You want to be looking good. My friend Sparky, tell me. Hey chap, buy Limbo merch. Always a shout. Always a shout. Want to be walking around with that Twitch Jesus swag?
Because I'm a potato.
I am a potato. This is true. I am potato. Sparky, that is amazing to hear. Oh, Ruru, beautiful message there. Love that. Yes, it is amazing. It is amazing to hear. Only the best for you both and all of the happiness. Honestly, if anyone does deserve the happiness, it is Sparky. One of the most wonderfully genuine people you'll ever meet. Xena and I were incredibly fortunate to meet Sparky in real life on our honeymoon, which was absolutely amazing. Honestly, got so much love for Sparky, and honestly, deserves all the happiness in the world. And I can say I have kissed Sparky Tom. I'm currently happy with this outcome, even though I don't comprehend it. Well, hey, you don't have to understand, just be happy. That is true. That is true. Right, this is the one. Didn't even say hi first. No, I was just straight in, out the taxi, spotted you, boom. Okay, you know what? We're going to do a Twitch Jesus prayer for this one. In the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus, and the Holy Chat, please grant us the shiny, shiny look. Shaman, shaman, shaman. It's all about the shamans. We need the shamans. So when you move into here, one day, Sparky, mate, one day. Hey, Diggersby is not shiny. Slowking is not shiny. Swampert is not shiny. Nihilego 236 is not a shiny. Of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. Why would it be? Why would it be? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Duke, by the way, I'm doing something awesome right now. Oh, Duke, what are you up to? Tell me more. Tell me more. And you know what? I was thinking about looking to wrap it up there, just because I'm still not feeling 100%. But you know what? Let's go one more. Let's go one more. Lucky number 7, 23-7. Let's see if this is the one. Let's see if this is the one. We're going to do one more for the road. Maybe this will be it. I'm just struggling a little bit with the neck, back, and tummy today, so I'm, we'll see how it goes. But let's select Nihilego. Let's get this one going. And so we'll push through it. We'll power through it. This could be the one. This could be the one. 2-1-2-1. 1-2-1-3. And the invite is now up. Code is in the chat. Types are also in the chat. Duke, I'm doing something awesome right now. Building my own subclass for D&D. Oh, tell us more, Duke. Tell us more. And Ruby, that's a weird subject for me. When it comes to that, I believe the void will serve me well for now. At least while I'm still healing. Hey, as long as it helps you heal, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yo, team squad straight in within 30 seconds. Happy days. No scenes from me, RJ. This is the one. This is the one. Documents have been signed, so I now know at what time I start in March. Have the weekends off, so we're good. I start at 6, the bakery's 10-minute walk from my house. So my hours are 6 to 12 in the mornings, then the afternoon it's from 1 to 2. Yo, that's not too bad at all. Yeah, that's not a bad little day. Dreadnaught's probably the best shout of what we've got there. Not got great options though. Ninjask has Mud Slap at least. Again, still isn't great, but it's something. Poliwrath has Liquidation, so at least we've got some semblance of useful Pokemon. Spike, I did that, they didn't care for D&D. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, Xena and I want to get into a D&D session again. We keep sort of, it kind of keeps edging towards something happening, and then we kind of drop off again. But yeah, hopefully we can get something sorted this year. Duke is a druid subclass called the Druidic Priest. Oh, okay. Again, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, so we've got Steel on the right, so I'm thinking we'll go for one of these ground types and then go Rock. Yeah, we'll go ground on the right, which is Crocodile, I think. Maybe Tyrantrum. Discord D&D or Do D&D? What's Do D&D? But no, essentially we've already got the way to do it set up. It's purely been a matter of making sure we've all got the time to do it and getting our sort of schedules all lined up. Yeah, we've got Tabletop Simulator. Oh, Discord on D&D. Or wouldn't it be D&D OD? D&D on Discord? Because it's not Discord on D&D. Unless it's but then yeah, maybe a Discord about D&D would be called Discord on D&D. So yeah, both work. Both work. I suppose it would be the other way around. No, I think I've argued your point. I've argued your point. I've come round to your way of thinking. Yeah, just because losing someone that meant so much to me has really put me in a very vulnerable state. My defense mechanism is to conceal myself. And there's nothing wrong with that as well. But again, don't always be aware that you don't want to get too comfortable in that concealed feeling, because it's not a healthy way to be. Even if it's just little bits of doing stuff outside of your comfort zone, that'll start help building you back up to get past it all as well. So hopefully you'll be alright with that, my friend. Oh, Mishana's not liking that Max Darkness. Oh, dearie me. I feel that though. Doing new things helps you get through it. For sure, Sparky. 100%. Beautifully said. That's it. There's nothing wrong with finding your comfortable place, your safe space. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But always be aware to not get too comfortable. Basically, a druid has strong links with nature, and as a subclass, Circle of Moon, where you can change it to animals. You've seen in my subclass, you get gifted, you get your magical powers from a god / demon / fae, and get shape changes from them. Ooh! Oh! I like it, Duke. I like it a lot. But yeah, Druidic Priest, I kind of see it as well, you know, being quite good, like, you know, making, you know, potions and stuff out of, like, lichen and moss. That seems about right. That looks like it hurt. It was a little bit of a painful hit, I'm not going to lie. But Mishana's bulky. Mishana's bulking it out. Oh, getting that damage, getting that damage. Max overgrowth, here we go, let's go. Crocodile down, let's go, let's go. There you go. Crooks in the ball. There we go. Crocodile down. Let's go. Next one, next one, next one. Yeah, now this could be a good pick. Obviously, ground is better than anything any of us have got at the minute. I would probably recommend it going to Seer, because Seer has the weakest ground type move of us all. But I will look to take it if Seer... Okay, Seer's looking to take it. Perfect. So yeah, that puts us in a pretty good position now. We've got strong psychic type attack, two strong water type attacks, and a strong ground type attack. So we should be pretty good. I'm thinking we'll probably go rock. And then after rock, we'll make our way to steel. And that should do as well. Yeah, the electric type is a Jolteon, which isn't going to help. I think Rabsquid is going to be terrifying once people learn what I have about it. Oh, Ruru, I am already terrified. Already terrified to find out what your Rabsquid is going to do. And that's the thing, it has access to some really, really cool moves as well. The fact it also gets Revival Blessing is insane. There we go, let's take down the Lyron. Go electric! Sorry, Sparky. Lyron's gonna do his better. Gonna do his better. No, you go ice! Thomas! Welcome in, Thomas. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us as well. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? No, no. Always electric. Also, psst, psst. Alright, yeah, I'm listening, Ruru. I'm listening. Thomas, you're doing great. Thanks for asking. No worries at all, Thomas. No worries. Glad to hear you're doing well, though. Oh, I love Crocodile's French name. Crocorible. I do like that. I really like that. Lewis, Brambleghast gets Pain Split. Pain Split is such a good move. Such a good move. Love it. Oh, Thomas the Cuddle Plush. You pick your choice. Yo, okay. Because it doesn't get picked very much. What are the Suicune? Ah, little Suicune. Little legendary pupper. Although I just realised, as it was from Thomas the Ice Trainer, I should have picked Glaceon. I think Glaceon's the only ice type I've got at the minute.
And Alolan Sand.
And a load of Vulpix.
Oh.
We got 3! We got 3! Okay, I'll stick without it. I'm pretty happy with Mashana at the time, for the time being. I approve your pick, Limbo. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you very much. In all fairness, I have always been under the impression that Suicune seems to fit a water-ice type just as much, if not more, than a pure water type. And he does get a lot of ice-type moves, so it was close. It was close. And there we go. Steel! Steel's the route. I only have my luxury balls and a master ball, so much I play this now. Oh no, Ruru. Need to get yourself some more balls. I hope you've got enough luxury balls that means you're not going to be master balling the Nihilego as well. But yeah, generally, once I get low on Pokeballs, I just go across, buy 999 and then just leave it again. Not too bothered about which balls they go into. Oh, you got 200 luxury balls. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, I've not got anything good for this, though. Whoops. I'll try a yawn, but I'm not sure yawn works in years. But then again, why would they put it onto the Pokemon if it doesn't? I'm about to get wrecked! Ruru, I feel similar. I feel similar. But we got this. We can do this. I've got full faith. I believe in us. There we go. Big damage from the Croc. The Croc horrible. Thomas got my Nihilego in 73 DAs! Amazing, Thomas, amazing. Now on Rayquaza with 250 plus DAs. Oh, painful, mate, painful. Yeah, hopefully it comes for you soon. Jay, I was distracted. I had to reset details for an app I hadn't used in 4 years, I think. No worries, Jay, no worries. Oh, Razor Shell dropping defense is going to help. Definitely going to help. Oh, and special defense dropped as well. Oh, and yawn does work! Happy days.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land it across the tower. Jesus wins, bye-bye.
Oh, we love it. We absolutely love it. Yeah, Rabsca's move pool is kind of impressive. I've got a feeling there's quite a few very interesting sets you can run with Rabsca for sure. The funny part is all my friends show off their shiny Rayquaza. Oh no, did they get theirs really quick? Oh, that sucks, my friend. That sucks. But hopefully it will come for you soon. Then you can flex just as well. Never mind. It's not going to be a subclass. It was going to build a new class. That's easier. Yeah, why not? Why not? Whichever works best, mate. Whichever works best for you. There we go. Cling, clang down. They got through me hosting the Rayquaza. Oh, that's even worse, Thomas. That's even worse. So you hosted it multiple times. All your friends got the shiny except you. Oh, that sucks. But it will come, mate. It will come. I might swap this just for their health, you know? I wasn't sure, I'll be sure, but now I'm like, yeah, maybe I will. Not looking particularly healthy. Just for the health. You know one thing I'm disappointed about for Gen 9? Oh, what is it, Ruru? What disappoints you about Gen 9? Some of the shinies are underwhelming. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna say. I think you could probably say that about every generation. There's always some shinies that are a bit underwhelming. I think there's a lot that are very good, though. I think a lot that are very good. Yeah, it's somewhat true. I was gonna say we've got you got Garchomp from Gen 4. That was awful. But yeah, I'm gonna say I definitely feel they could have done a lot worse with a lot of the shinies. But yeah, some of them are very, very, very subtle. I will say one though. I will say one that I will allow it to be as subtle as it is. Armarouge, Ceruledge, and Charcadet. Don't get me wrong. Charcadet I have more of an issue with. But for Armarouge and Ceruledge, I'm like, you know what? That makes sense. But it would have been better if Charcadet changed more as well. So Charcadet, I think, could have had a much cooler shiny form. But Armarouge and Ceruledge, the whole point is that the Charcadet gets inside of the armor, and that is what makes it the evolved form. So the armor shouldn't change. The armor should always be the same color. It's just the eyes which change, and that makes sense to me. So canonically, I've made peace with that one. But yeah, some of the others are a little bit tough. Like Bramblin, Bramblegast. Don't get me wrong, visibly obvious, very visibly obvious, but could have been better. Tauros and Tadbulb, yeah. Tadbulb is a very hard one to see. Tauros is just a slight shade change, and I think they could have done so much more with that as well. But again, we could pick a few, but I think we could pick a few poor ones from any gen for the shininess. I hate looking for shiny Slowpoke. I mean, to be fair, shiny Slowpoke's been a bad shiny since Gen 2. But yeah, Slowpoke is a tough one to find in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, in the sense, like, barely able to tell, like, Flittle and Baxcalibur. Oh, okay, you know, Flittle, I'll be like, you know what, okay. Flittle is hard to tell because it's the underneath of it that changes. Baxcalibur, I would say, is quite a different one, though, because its hands change colour. And it's quite a vibrant change. It's like from a red to a sort of very vibrant pink. I quite like that one. I'm with you on Flittle. Flittle's hard to see. You have to get very, very close. Capsicid is similar. Yeah, Tauros and Tadbulb too. 100%. Yeah, I was gonna say Tauros. Anytime I go past Tauros now, I'm like, I just look at the face. I was hunting the first form, Lewis. Oh, okay, so Frigibax. Yeah, Frigibax I will agree with. Baxcalibur I definitely wouldn't, but Frigibax I would agree with is a little subtle. Lewis, JJJ. Wait, Jay, have you got a shiny? That's what I'm thinking. You got me wondering now. No shiny for Seer. Jay, don't hate me. I never could, Jay. But if you've got yourself the shiny Nihilego, please, pop that in the Discord. Show that one off, just as proof that it does exist. Thomas, Saxo is fun to hunt because they are running 100% of the time. The shiny could run away easily. Nihilego isn't shiny. Oh. Say back Skylar because I couldn't remember the first name. No worries, Ruru. No worries. The first form. I gets you. Wait, so if Nihilego isn't shiny, why are you scared I'm gonna hate you? Oh, ist is German for is. Jay, you've been here long enough. We speak English in this chat. We speak English. If you put IST, I'm just going to assume you've missed the N. So yeah, have. But well done, mate. Well done. Post it in the Discord. Post it in the Discord. Right. Have we got any shines? Crocodile is not. Leiron is not. Klinklang is not. Nihilego 237 is still not a shiny. Still no sheen. We'll double check because we always do, but I'm 99% certain none of these are. There we go. No, no, and no. Right, let's pop the Suicune back for the time being. And as I mentioned before we did this DA, I think this one was my one for the road, my one extra one. I am definitely struggling a little bit with my neck and back today. I'm definitely struggling a little bit with my old tummy today as well. So I think that's why I'm going to have to look to wrap it up for the day, just because I'm starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. But please stick around, as we are going to be raiding out, spreading a little bit of that Limbo love to another fantastic streamer friend of ours as well. And of course, thank you all so much for being here and taking part as well. We honestly absolutely love you all to pieces. Thank you so much for the kind words as well. Do appreciate you. But I'm just having a look, because obviously we don't normally finish around this sort of time, so we might be able to find somebody that we haven't raided in a little while. Oh, okay, I've got someone that I was thinking of, but they're not currently playing Pokemon, so I'm just going to have a little look to see who else, see another one that we don't often get a chance to raid across to. See what they're doing. They are doing some Pokemon. But yeah, this could be a shout. This could be a shout. Yeah, this could be a good idea. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. It looks like it should be going on a little bit longer. Just waiting for the ad to finish so I can say for certain. Yeah, like I said, we don't often get a chance to raid across this way, so I think it's going to be a really, really good one for us. But before I do that, let me explain what else is going on this channel in the coming days. So I am... I'm not streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm not streaming on Friday, unfortunately, at least as it stands at the moment. But I will be back. I will be back on Saturday. And on Saturday, we will be continuing our shiny hunt for Shiny Shaman and Shining Pearl. So yeah, we'll be continuing that shiny hunt for Shiny Shaman and Shining Pearl. We are way above odds. Way above odds now. So definitely hoping that one turns up soon for us. I say, we are not having a shiny luck. Nihilego is taken away from us. Shaman is taken away from us. But I will be making sure to be in my Shaman cosplay for the Shaman hunt on Saturday. So look forward to seeing you all then as well. But right, like I said, it's time for us to raid out to a wonderful, wonderful friend of ours. Like I said, it's someone who we don't often get a chance to raid, but they're a fantastic streamer friend of ours as well. Currently doing some Bagon shiny hunts. So we're going to raid across to the one and only Winnerbagel. That's right. Winnerbagel is another wonderful, wonderful friend of ours, an outstanding streamer who definitely deserves your support as well. So we'll get across there. We're going to spread some Limbo love. But yeah, the way we'll get the chat pumping and the hype jumping, please make sure to copy this message here with the Twitch Jesus emotes if you are a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, please copy this message here with the Twitch raid rocket. So when we get across to Winnebagel's stream, we'll paste those messages in the chat so Winnebagel knows exactly where all the Limbo lovers come from. But honestly, you are going to absolutely adore Winnebagel's stream. Wonderful, wonderful content creator for certain. But like I said, the only thing that's going on here, I will be streaming again on Saturday. My wonderful wife Xena will also be streaming on Saturday. And Xena will be streaming some, I'm going to guess, shiny hunting on Saturday. And then on Sunday it's...
Well, hopefully the start of the Wonderlock Nintendo Online pending.
Nintendo Online pending. Hopefully we'll get that sorted out before the weekend as well. But yeah, some very exciting stuff going on Xena's channel this weekend. So again, make sure you're following Xena so you're ready for more Limbo Xena Zone content. I'm generally in the chat of Xena streams as well. So yeah, gonna have a wonderful time across there for sure. But yeah, all I've got left to say now is thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for being just the most amazing people ever. I'm sorry it was a shorter stream today. We'll hopefully catch up some more on Saturday and do a little bit more there. Hopefully get the shiny shame in as well. But all I've got left to say now is thank you all so much for being here. And I do truly hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I can't wait to see you all again next time. Saturday, 2 PM GMT. Take care. Bye-bye!